Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Pathfinder, the Westmarch campaign. Tonight, we are going to be continuing on with our Silver Moon exploration. We're going to be down one party member for the beginning of the session, but they should come in the middle somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and go over to our players for tonight and let them introduce themselves. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Yep. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
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 How is everyone this evening?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, not bad.
Is Jester here? Is Jess MIA for the moment?
Dog.
That makes sense. Welcome to one more session of the Westmarch game. Maybe you'll get out of Silver Moon Mountain this evening. Maybe you won't. We'll see. But it all depends on if you guys can mosey your way on through this dungeon. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys introduce yourselves and your characters. We're gonna go ahead and start with Huffy, so Huffy can go ahead and get it over with.
I am Miss Huffy, and I will be playing Arcadia the Meyer today.
Yeah, the Arcadia is fucking dope. What are your pronouns, Arcadia's pronouns, and where else can we find you on the internet?
She heard of both, and twitch.tv/Miss Huffy or patreon.com/Miss Huffy.
Thank you, baby. Valia, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
Hello, I'm Valia. They, them. I'm playing Gwen. She, her. The fantastic Dampier Inquisitor Gunslinger.
Fantastic. And where else can we find you on the interwebs?
That would be twitch.tv/ValiaVT.
Okay, and I will have Jess give everybody shout-outs when he gets back. Venny, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
Hello. I am Vanny. Tonight I will be playing as Cess. My pronouns are she, they. The pronouns of Cess are she, her. You can find me on Twitch, Blue Sky, pretty much everywhere as Venidlara. And if I'm not there as Venidlara, I'm there with another username.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And our final player character for the night will be Jester or Void. He goes by he, him, or it's, and he will be playing Icarus. I do not remember Icarus's last name. It goes by she, her pronouns, and is a gun paladin.
Icarus Bicarus.
Welcome back,
Oh,
Void.
man.
I saw your thing bounce.
Then you cannot deny that your full name is Icarus Bicarus.
Void may not be back. There may just have been a noise.
False positive.
Yep.
When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
I'm going to put cold marbles in your bed.
Good luck, that's your bed too.
But yeah, welcome everybody. Who would like to do the recap of last session for me? I was about to go. If nobody volunteers, I'm gonna pick, and I was gonna pick you.
Fair enough. Let's see here. I mean, it was mostly just dungeon crawl, really. Had a little bit of chatting with my dear friend, and
Do you remember what your dear friend's name was?
yeah, let me grab my notes.
Welcome back,
Jeez.
Jess. I did introduce you while you were away. If you wouldn't mind shouting out the players, please.
Yes, I can do that.
While you're here.
So my dear friend Millie.
Yes.
Yeah, and then Icarus almost lost their paladin vow, and then largely teleportation shenanigans.
Oh yeah, there were so many teleportation shenanigans.
Hey, Valia.
Yar.
Twitch name.
Valia VT. There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome, Rugs. Since we're still doing the recap, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, everybody. My name is Rugged Sauce. You can call me Rugs. Today, I will be playing Silas. He's a half-elf abomination.
We're gonna put Silas back on the token layer instead of the GM layer.
There he is.
So, last session, Silas, you were away, as I recall.
Yes.
So what happened to Silas, we're gonna end up playing out as a solo session, but for the gist of it, just so you know in advance, you were in the 9 hells for a solid day, hunting down a criminal for the Thorian Hell Queen. You were playing bounty hunter for the day.
Fun thing to play.
Oh yeah, it absolutely was. You were given specific like a suit of armor that cannot leave the 9 hells, which you'll have. I'll give you the stats of after session. But yeah, you've spent the last day in the 9 hells, and when you reappear back with your party, you're not on the same floor you were last time. You are now a floor deeper.
Hey.
They did not all die without you.
I wasn't too worried to have Arcadia.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
You also
welcome back.
You also made almost losing my oath as paladin. That's fine.
Oh.
Yeah. Silas did miss Icarus almost losing their oath.
That's no good.
Icarus almost shot someone in the back.
My friend, no less.
You big, evil, gross, evil vibes that made me want to throw up.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
evil's
that,
such a strong word.
like that scene in Overlord where like he takes off the ring and is. Bleh.
Okay, but evil is a strong word. Like maybe a little bit is fine, but enough to make somebody want to throw up, I think, is a little more than.
Yeah.
It's a little worse.
We're gonna.
Oh, you vibe checked the.
Yeah. Yeah, the Icarus vibe checked, and the vibe did not pass. And then Arcadia, I believe Arcadia also like attempted to fight the lady, and got half her health melted.
I believe she said something cocky about not being able to get hit. Arcadia is not one to take that challenge sitting.
Yeah, and Arcadia hit her, and then she hit Arcadia back, and she melted half of Arcadia's health.
Well, Arcadia doesn't have that much health.
So, Silas, we're going to pan in on you as you are ejected from the 9 hells, kind of in the back corner of this first room of the dungeon, of that room that you're in. Your party kind of having gathered in this room as they were coming down the stairs. Who is the marching order? Who was first down the stairs, do we think? I'm actually going to move all of you. I'm going to move all of you kind of so I can position you where I think you would have been. So Cess, you'd have been last, right? So you're still on the stairs with your familiar. We're gonna place the familiar.
The pseudo dragon.
You. Yeah. I'm assuming, Arcadia, you're probably first.
I'd like to be, yeah.
Okay. And then Ghost would probably be right next to you. So Icarus and Gwen, who would be first out of the two of you to enter the room going down the stairs?
I'll take it.
Okay, and then so the marching order would be Arcadia, Ghost, Icarus, Gwen, Cess. Arcadia, you are the first one to see Silas essentially pushed from a stone wall, stumbling into the room with you. Silas, you just got shunted out of the 9 hells. How you feeling, buddy? Yeah, plane shift will make you like have a little bit of queeze. Like you.
God, I hate that.
A little bit of queeze in your stew.
How's it going? What a miss.
I don't know. I think we fought something briefly, but I think you didn't miss too
Oh,
much.
hey, it's your old commander, or well, some of y'all's commander.
Welcome
Yes,
back.
you're not all dead?
No.
Well,
You're not all full dead.
You're not dead all the way.
unfortunately, not as of yet.
Oh, if you want to test it out, I can help you.
I'm in no rush.
All right then.
So the room you're in is a small, like, what appears to be a mudroom almost. There are cloaks hanging. They're old and moth-eaten. There's like a little bench for people to take off, sit and take off their shoes. Silas, you're actually standing in a pile of old boots. None of them look particularly nice, unless you want to look through them and maybe you might find something.
No.
Okay. But yeah, your guys are kind of in a little mud room with a single exit, and then the only other exit is the stairs up.
That's nice. They got a little mud room.
Oh, the stairs is where we just came from. Just to let you know. I don't imagine you suss that.
Should we take our shoes off before we move on? I feel like there's a big pile of shoes here.
That is up to y'all entirely.
Am I even wearing shoes?
Yeah, you're wearing golden. Well, they're anklets right now, unless you have them activated. Or not gold. They're a different color. The boots that make you stomp
Stone?
and yeah, stone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, they are currently
The
stone
stone
anklets.
hooves.
Yes.
I'll sit down and start taking my boots off.
Yeah.
I have my
I'll keep mine
slippers.
unactivated.
Well, it's just polite.
Icarus
think
not
I-
taking their shoes off.
No, I'm not gonna run around barefooted in
I mean,
a place where it's supposed to
I'm
be
assuming other people have socks on.
Gwen's barefoot, got plenty of scars all over the feet from, battle and torture and stuff, so it's not nothing.
Yeah, from years of being tortured, though.
Yeah.
Half wood elf, so
Yeah, Silas, you look as if you have an immaculate pedicure. Like always. So you are unnaturally clean all the time, no matter what you've been doing.
Look, y'all can take your shoes off. I'm not taking mine.
I have my slippers on. Which I'm assuming is which I just want to say that it's the
Yeah, the ones that let you just the wall climb.
yeah, those ones. I just imagine them as slippers.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know
absolutely
why.
are. They 100% are. But yeah, there's a single door. It's an old wooden door with kind of what look to be like pseudo-religious symbols on it. You can't really, unless you're versed in religion, you probably don't know what they are.
Oh, religion, you say?
Yeah, it's this door here.
I'd like to check them out.
Okay.
Okay.
If you'd like to, roll religion, please. Whoever is checking out the door.
Yeah, I don't know
They have
shit.
something.
Valia,
to-
you would roll at the same
Okay.
advantage for this check.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll just roll again then.
Religion?
Yes.
Religion?
Religion. Yeah, Valia, you've been isolated a while. You forgot some stuff. Icarus also has no idea. However, Silas and Sess, you do. This is a door that is a symbol that this temple was at one point dedicated to Malachar, and also at the same time his mother Cassiopeia.
Huh.
okay. I got to Malachar. I was gonna put my shoes back on, and then I saw Cassiopeia, and
This temple is from before the Gods' War. So this is back when their worship was kind of combined. Checking out the door with, kind of looking it over, it doesn't seem to be locked. So you guys can just go straight through and continue to explore the dungeon.
I mean, I'd hope so, since Arcadia and
Has
Icarus,
Arcadia already moved?
they already went through.
Yeah,
So
my Roll20 had not loaded.
Oh, my Roll20 is not
I
updated
didn't
either.
move.
I don't
No,
see.
Yeah, it didn't
anybody
show
I'm
up
right
on this
here.
side.
I'm
Yeah,
right here.
yeah, I
Yeah,
moved.
what?
Venny, you might want to do your Roll20 because I moved everybody back into the room.
huh.
Yeah.
Icarus is right there for me for some reason.
Nope. Yeah, you might want to refresh your Roll20.
Okay, yeah, there's nobody out there.
And I'm going to go ahead and put us on the battle map for the purposes of the stream.
So we can go through the door.
Yeah, you can go through the door. It is unlocked. Ghost will follow, waggling right behind Arcadia.
Normally I'd have Ghost towards the back, but I feel like that would be tedious to do. So
I mean,
Stick with it.
I can make Ghost toward the back. That's fine.
Thank you.
But yeah, so you're able to kind of explore. These hallways are a little tight, but they seem to have iconography of both Cassiopeia and Malakar's worship. There's also what seems to be images of Malakar himself and the not quite tiefling. She was definitely a devil. The devil that you met last session, and a little girl with snakes in her hair.
Like as
Yay.
her hair?
Say what?
Like as her hair? Or
Yeah, as
in
her hair. As her
Okay.
hair.
I know.
But yeah, you guys can continue forward from where you are. This door, you come to another door that doesn't seem to be locked as well. It's another door with the same symbols as the other one. Icarus, are you going to continue to explore down that hallway?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
What's down here?
So if you get about right there,
Yeah. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
it's a teleporter.
Again?
Yep.
Teleporter, my beloved.
There is a shimmering portal right here to kind of take you back. But Arcadia, you standing there, you do see Icarus teleport from exploring down the hallway.
That doesn't usually happen, does it?
It happened a lot last session. Like you teleported a good bit.
Can I? So this will teleport me back.
Yeah, there should be a teleport. There's a teleporter directly to your
Yeah,
left.
right here.
And it teleports you back.
Oh, we switched place.
Boop.
Boop, where am I?
Arcadia, you also see the shimmering, light, glowy black portal right here. That door, however, is locked.
Not for long. I'd like to bash it.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll me a strength check, please.
Well, that happens. Hey,
Or,
Icarus.
not strength. I think there is a... Yeah, just roll CMB.
CMB.
Yeah.
Yeah, CB.
Well, that
funny.
happens. I'm assuming that Seth just greets Icarus again, like, "Hey, welcome
Hey.
back. Arcadia went to
Hi.
look for you."
Yeah.
Did you change familiars?
No.
Little pseudo dragon kind of creeps up on the shoulder.
Are you going to touch the pseudo dragon?
No.
Okay.
Arcadia 21 does not open the door. However, you guys do hear an echo of the hammer hit the door.
I think I'll go back on the teleporter.
Go get Arcadia.
Well, when all you've got is a hammer, everything looks like a nail, I guess.
Hey, Arcadia.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hi.
We can go back. Hi, we can go back this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna push into the door.
Your frantic tone has freaked me out, but I'm glad that you're alive and things are not bleeding.
I'm fine. I'm good.
Silas, as you enter this room, sorry, I didn't mean to move you. As you enter this room, you see a set of 6 stone pillars. The room is dark in, like, it's not pitch dark because you're a half elf. You can kind of see in the dark, but you would know that this, your dark vision kind of
half
adjusts.
dragon can see in the dark.
Yeah, you absolutely can see in the dark. Your vision adjusts to the darkness as soon as you open the door from the well-lit corridor. You open the door and to everyone else, this room is dark. Whoever doesn't have dark vision, but Silas, you see these are not pillars. They are stone statues of people. They look very lifelike.
Huh.
Oh. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm.
At the top of the area here is an altar that seems to have a lifelike statue of an older woman sitting cross-legged on with her hands kind of resting behind her, palms down toward the altar and kind of looking straight ahead to the back of the room, terror in her face.
Okay. Okay.
That's just bad.
Well,
Hey,
that's like a level 1 adventuring check there.
Belle, question.
Yes.
Would I be able to, casting detect magic, do any of the statues emanate any magic from them? Okay, so they are definitely dead unless we get a cure for petrification, which there should be something.
Not on this character.
Hey, Silas, roll perception check.
Oh, goody. Thought to myself, it'd be fun to have a character that's not good at perception.
Yep. You don't see anything.
All right, we got something turning people to stone.
Hopefully it's not a basilisk.
Why would you be scared?
I'm not a something, thank you very much.
Oh,
Who said that?
oh, hello?
Oh, is that Calliope I hear in there?
Is that Auntie Gwen?
Well, hey there.
Hi, give me one moment, and she'll, turn around and put a blindfold on. Sorry, I thought there were just intruders in my domain.
Well, I mean, technically we are.
Well, no, if you're here, then obviously these people can be trusted.
Pardon the intrusion.
Yeah, we just saw Millie just a few moments ago.
Oh, Mother, how is she doing? Last I
great.
saw, she was dead.
She's not anymore, unfortunately.
It is an unfortunate circumstance, but it is what it is.
Hey, Belle.
Yes.
Does the individual in front of us seem to have any religious iconography or
she's very clearly wearing the holy symbols of both Cassiopeia and Malachar. She is the little girl from all of the carvings. Millie told you that my daughter is down below, and she was the wife of Malachar. So this is a demigod and the daughter of Malachar.
Yeah.
And I believe the the guy was supposed to kill Drandragor?
Yes.
All right. So is that what was his name around here? The ogre person.
Ah, yes. No. Unfortunately, he's not alive anymore. Otherwise, my servant would still be doing things. Unfortunately, he was killed by a grouping of knights that assumed his name and position.
Oh.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at the other adventurer people. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this means for your guys' bit job.
I honestly kind of forgot while we were here.
These folks here, I think someone hired them. There's a nearby town, I believe, and I think they were hired to kill him. So should we kill them instead?
I would appreciate it if you'd kill the newly appointed Drandragor. Drandragor is not a name, it's a title. It means Necromancer Supreme.
Nerds.
The anti-paladins ahead.
Then he gave fist bump.
Fucking Arcadia gets fist bump.
Hell yeah.
The anti-paladins ahead have summoned necrotic slimes throughout my entire domain and have warded off the main throne room, well, what used to be a throne room. I believe they are excavating down into the lower levels. If you wouldn't mind killing them for me, I would be very grateful.
Well, you know me. I love to spread her love wherever it can be.
Oh, you've met the new Psychopump then?
Actually, she just spoke to me for the first time recently when Thorain was having a little fisticuffs with that one right there. That Minotaur is my friend.
Really? Last I met a Minotaur, it was trying to kill me.
Isn't it great?
Yes, it's always nice to actually make friends of people who used to be our enemies. Same of the elves. I haven't seen an elf in many, many years. And the last time I did, and she'll like gesture to the statue she's leaning on, and it's a similarly armored elf to you, Silas, and he is not happy. He is like sword raised, shield up, turned to stone.
Yeah, that happens.
Something I always meant to ask: when you stone the folk, are they dead yet, or do we need to kill them?
It takes about a year, but they suffocate eventually.
Oh, okay, good.
Damn, a year stuck like that must suck.
From what I understand, it does. I had one of them, and she'll kind of gesture to the woman on the altar. I kept her half petrified for about a year to see how it felt, and apparently it's excruciatingly painful.
Question.
Yes?
It says very quietly.
Yes.
What if someone doesn't need to breathe, or eat, or drink?
That would be a great test. Do
you
know anyone like that?
She'll gesture to a rat folk in the corner. This one right here. She was undead, similar to you, Gwen, and I petrified her partially, and then petrified her fully. Waited a year, unpetrified her. Apparently, eventually, the body goes into shock from the pain. Your blood vessels being turned to stone is not a pleasant experience.
What if they're not organic?
Then I couldn't petrify them.
Oh.
It's hard to turn metal to stone.
Guess that's where folk like us come in, isn't it?
Exactly. Icarus, are you vibe check?
Icarus has been like cringing on the corner, but just like not interrupting.
Not even gonna attempt a vibe check, but I will vibe check Cess.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I like how
So-
out of the interactions with the PCs, it's Seth getting vibe checked. Not the person who's like, oh yeah, death and torture, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm vibe checking.
Yeah.
Well, you're obvious.
Very seemingly, very similarly to the devil. This is a very heavy evil presence from this woman.
Oh, great.
Like your stomach is not doing great right this second.
It's fine. It's fine. Icarus isn't causing a scene. She's just cringing.
Just like.
Oh, I'm wondering what the vibe check on Cess is like. Like, what?
roll sense motive on Cess, and Cess, if you would like, you can roll deception to see if you can hide the vibe.
I don't
I
like where
mean,
this is going.
My bluff is at +0.
Yeah, roll bluff. Ooh.
Yeah, no, even
what
with
are
a
your-
nat 20.
What are your
that's-
motives? What are your motives for asking these questions, Cess?
To see if I should worry about, say, hey, if one of my illusions gets petrified, if an illusion can get petrified, essentially, something from my
You
shadow
can ask.
conjuration.
You can always
But
ask.
also, for example, say a clockwork back in Reckford gets petrified. What then? Because they are not organic. I'm assuming that the usual remedy outside of spells wouldn't work.
Yeah, clockwork can't be petrified. They're immune.
So yeah, she is mostly like precautions.
So I'm gonna, like everyone who's very old, excitedly start showing Calliope my gun. I guess by like handing it to her and then like being like, okay, so here, you know.
Oh yes, come, and she'll kind of bring you over to this one over here, and she picks up a hammer, and the head of the hammer is a cannon. Yes, this one was a champion of some kind. Had this apparently a replica of an ancient Minotaur's hammer. It's very, very nice.
They're so fun.
But yes, this is my little collection. One day I will grow it.
Well, I don't know if they're still here. There are some like former goblin folk upstairs.
Really?
Yeah. But
I don't typically go upstairs. Not supposed to leave the temple, you know.
Oh.
Belle,
Yes.
would I already know why she's not supposed to leave the temple?
Well, she does very much look like a priestess. Like that's kind of the deal.
Yeah, but Cess is kind of a priestess, so
Yeah, but
it
like,
could also be like,
so
yeah.
ancient priestesses during like the
Okay.
Gods' War lived in the temple at all times. They got food
Yeah.
from the temple. Like there are gardens inside temples. There are you know.
Yeah. So essentially, she's like part of her devotion is to be here
Yes.
and to the temple. Got it.
Hey, DM, door?
Yeah, there's a door there. It is another very similar door to the ones you've been going through. Does not seem to be locked.
Cool. Cool. Can I? They're having a. Can I slip out at least into the hallway while we're having this conversation about?
You can.
So I don't remember. I saw in that room up by the stairs all the boots. Were we supposed to be barefoot here?
Not particularly.
Oh.
It was custom for those who were coming to worship to be barefoot. It's not for people whom are just visiting, essentially.
Well, I'll just keep them off for good manners then.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. There are, and she'll kind of gesture over to like a corner, a small is like a small shelf with these like very beautifully made silk slippers. There are slippers in the temple for those who were here to worship. If you would like a pair of those, all of you are welcome to the slippers, so you don't have to walk around barefoot.
I do like the cold feel of the stone, though.
Oh, absolutely. It's so
I'll
nice.
put on a pair of slippers.
And she'll kind of, like, very gently show that she's also not wearing shoes.
That's fantastic.
This is my home. I don't have to wear shoes here.
That's right. What kind of folk would wear shoes inside someone else's home?
These are not shoes, they're slippers.
If they're slippers, then it's not rude.
Thank you.
So long as they're clean.
She's just like stirring shit up.
They should be clean.
I mean, you do walk around in the dirt with them a lot.
Okay. She doesn't. Well, I think. Do I have prestidigitation? No, I don't.
Yeah, no.
I got you.
Look at Silas.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, so Silas, to your thing to Arcadia, I will say that you guys were hired to make this place safe for the people of Reckford to come and explore, and a Gorgon saying that she wants to expand her collection of petrified people.
I mean, but she's been pretty hospitable so far.
It's downright polite.
I don't want to attack people without provocation.
You're also not a paladin, Huffy, so like...
No, I'm just being an asshole. It's alright.
I would offer solutions, but Gwen has no idea what your mission is.
You would have been told, though, I think.
Nope.
Yeah, so far none of you have told Gwen what your actual mission is.
She's just excited that people are dying.
Belle.
Yes.
Could Cess mentally ask Shalara about the
You
general...
can pray. Yes, that is...
Yeah,
prayers
ask
of free
about,
action.
like... How do I word this?
That is a good question.
Essentially, she wants to ask her, like, is there a possibility for peaceful cooperation between the people of Reckford that will come here and
Her name is Calliope.
Calliope? Especially knowing that she is essentially a priestess, and that may be worship of, at the very least, one of the two gods this temple is dedicated to.
Yeah, this temple is technically considered a temple of life and death.
Yeah.
And Shalara will respond, Calliope who? Like very, very like she kind of already knows, thinks she knows who you're talking about, really hopes it's not the same person.
Daughter of Mordred.
Not Mordred, that's the other campaign.
Sorry.
Malakar.
Mildred.
Malakar and Mildred.
Malakar. Daughter of Malakar and Mildred.
She goes, Cess, are you in the same room as Calliope?
I'm in the corner of that room.
Are you alone?
No.
As your goddess, it is my command to kill her.
Oh no.
Got it?
And this is why I vibe check people, including the party.
Ugh.
Hey, Belle, does she seem to need to breathe?
So, you get the feeling, being the god of undeath's child, probably not.
Got it. In that case, I'm assuming she has a good will save, so Slumber is going to be a harder sell.
I'm
Were
in
you
a
just gonna
great
Aboleth
position.
flung her?
Yeah.
Is that what was gonna
Yeah.
happen? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Do I have? She's going to ask Cholara mentally again. Do I have to do it immediately, or can we rest and regain our strength
If you
before
rest, she will be. That is why I asked you if you were alone, Sess.
that?
If you were alone, I would have said yes, rest, do what you need to. But if you are not alone, kill her quickly.
Got it. In that case, I am going
Damn,
to.
your deity's a racist.
I'm going to cast message to Silas. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
my goddess just told me,
Commanded,
To-
not told. Commanded.
commanded to kill Calliope.
That's a shame. Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on, let me.
Huh? Are you also using the free action of prayer? So
Yeah.
Okay. Which
I love how,
god
like,
are you praying to?
Thorain.
Okay.
As this is going on, like, the two of us are just sitting there talking about, like, weapons and stuff.
Yeah, actually, for Arcadia, Calliope will go, "Dear, will you come here for a moment? Miss Minotaur.
Sure, what's up?
Hold this for me. I want to see how much bigger it is than you." And she'll kind of present you with a replica of Petra's hammer.
Is it a hammer or a cannon?
It is both.
She'll pick it up.
How much taller than Arcadia was Petra, do you think?
Let's see. Arcadia is medium. Petra is at least large and can be bigger. So, like, 15-foot difference, maybe even.
Yeah, Petra was huge. So this thing is much bigger than you.
Yeah.
The Minotaur here, and she'll kind of gesture to the Minotaur behind her, the statue. She tried to swing it at me like it was a hammer.
That's
But
pretty
apparently it lights like a gun. And it can explode on contact.
Interesting.
Arcadia,
I don't know
how versed are you in Minotaur folklore?
I mean, probably it depends. Would it be specifically for like like Oasis Minotaurs or?
Well, Petra as a person was all over the world, so she was like, Minotaurs tell like bedtime stories of her. Like she's like the hero that you like. She's the Herculean figure that like that most little Minotaurs are told to aspire to be like.
Got you. Then she's at least like kind of familiar.
So you would recognize this to be very similar to Petra's hammer.
Hell yeah. So this is a replica, you said?
As far as I am aware, it looked to be a replica, but then again, that's only because I know Petra to be dead.
Could I do? I'm not good at knowledge history.
I love like
knowledge?
the stress lines coming off of Icarus.
This is not a replica. This is Petra's hammer.
Well, if you were to pawn it like it was a replica, what would you be pawning it at? Hypothetically.
Do you want me to sell you the hammer, dear?
I mean, yeah. I'll take it.
A tithe to the church, and you may have it. You can whatever you feel like donating. The
What sort of
tithe
church
bowl.
is this?
This is the Church of Life and Death. It is dedicated to my father Malachar and my grandmother Cassiopeia.
I'm not as familiar with those two. I'll give it a gander.
There's a little golden bowl sitting in the lap of the very terrified, petrified statue.
She will set out some meat because she has some burger. It is from some kind of creature. Let's see. I don't remember. It is a
tithe
cockatrice
of
meat.
gold, dear.
Oh,
But if you'd
I
like
didn't
to
realize
give
your
me,
deities were so picky.
well, I have to have it to do certain spells.
Oh,
Yes. Like resurrections, certain healing spells. They require monetary sacrifice.
she'll put a gold piece on top of the meat because she is disappointed in how picky this tithe is.
The Gorgon will kind of come over and take the meat and put the gold piece down and then begin to eat the meat because she hasn't eaten in a while.
Yeah, I thought so.
Thank you.
Pat.
Thank you.
It's cooked to perfection.
It really is. And she'll like munch on this fucking. Silas, what are you saying to Thorain? What is your prayer?
We got a party member has got standing orders to murder what I think is your grandchild.
Oof.
I don't know about that. I only have one
Wait.
child.
And that is
Gatlock.
Sorry, wrong family tree.
Yes.
Damn it.
What if it would be my grandchild? Then it would be my great niece. If it came from one of the other two balance gods.
Okay. It's Malakar's daughter?
You hear her like spit take. I'm sorry. Calliope's still alive?
Apparently. She's
Don't let her die.
very hungry. Don't let her die.
I just hear Thorin spit
my
take
God.
on prayer radio.
Yeah. Do not let
Okay.
her
Don't
die.
let her
I am
die.
on my way.
Icarus is
Icarus,
in
what
the
god?
corner.
What god do you worship? Do you want to pray?
I got a guy. I know a guy. It's Tortolia.
Ooh,
Sending
pray?
a message back to Cess, stand down.
Stand down. Stand down. You don't want none of this.
I message back to Silas. I don't think I can stand down.
We got divine intervention on the way. You know what? I'm not even this isn't even message. This is just me giving you a look that literally says this because I have the ability to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Message to Silas. Oh. Prayer to Shalara. Fine. So I may not be physically alone, but I don't think I'm going to be.
But I don't think I'm allowed.
I don't think I'm actually going to be backed up in this
I'll like
one.
rummage some gold out of my pouch and
I
drop
mean, you
like
are
10
gonna be
more
back-
in the offering thing.
I mean, the divine intervention. I mean, I guess you can't say through eyes alone. Divine intervention is coming.
Actually, Silas
can.
has a feat that allows him to just telepathically speak to people.
Bonded teamwork, nonverbal message spell within eyesight. It's like a sitcom where they kind of look at somebody like, I know what you're fucking thinking, don't do it.
Alright.
I mean,
I
The
gotta
look.
find her token.
I mean,
And because I'm a tactician and it's a teamwork feat, everybody within 30 feet can now talk basically telepathically to each other.
You also have
Just
the telepathic earrings. So you don't have to use the message spell. You have a pair.
Wait, I have to.
Yeah, everybody has a telepathic.
I didn't know those were telepathic. I thought you had to speak into those.
Nope, they are like They are telepathic.
Oh, that's
I
super
don't-
dope.
I don't have them noted. Okay, I should add those.
Yeah, that was
Secret Service earring.
Yeah, the Secret Service earrings. They were given to you before you left.
yeah.
Got
I think
it.
a lot of anything coming from Icarus is, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I
Yeah.
my
Throw up.
Icarus, you very suddenly feel like a presence that you normally is a comfort to you enter the room as your grandmother appears.
Icarus is
the queasiness
like,
dies down almost immediately as she
Belle.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Thorian, what's up?
Cess is mentally panicking to Shalara as she now understands fully what Silas meant by
divine
intervention. Hey,
Yeah.
Don't worry, I didn't tell her it was you.
Oh.
Shit. Shit. I was heading to my grandma and then I saw another person show up. I'm backing up.
Yeah, this is technically your cousin? Shalara is technically your cousin?
Yeah. I wave sheepishly.
She waves with one set of her 6 arms.
Do I know this one too?
Yeah, actually, this one was a fucking force on the battlefield. Like, she was terrifying.
Oh.
Those 4 swords are known for decapitating the undead, such as you.
Well, what a reunion we have here.
Shalara goes, "Ah, I see. That's what you meant."
Well,
Shalara, stand down. And you hear like a draconic growl out of the throat of Thorain Hellqueen. And Shalara, normally very steadfast in like her stance, kind of winces a little, because she knows that she can't take Thorain in a fight. Because Thorain, when fighting other gods, fights all out. Like, she's untouchable, almost. She's Malakar's daughter, Thorain. Yes, and she is Cassiopeia's granddaughter, and you will stand the fuck down. Silas, Arcadia, to me.
Yeah, sure.
Should Cess move to hurt Calliope, kill her.
Oh my god. That's
sorry, Thorain, but you're not the boss of me.
She cuts you a look, basically going, fair. Arcadia. That's understandable. You are Utopia's champion, after all. Silas, if Cess moves to harm Calliope, kill her.
Got it, boss.
God, I think I'm staring at this this familial argument? Question
Icarus?
mark? Yes?
Step out of the room. This is going to get ugly.
Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Ghost runs over to reinforce you outside of the room. Because Ghost also doesn't want to be in here.
I give Ghost so many pets. Ghost
now this
really,
really brings me back.
Ghost is getting so many pets, by the way. It's
Calliope has moved behind you, seemingly afraid, Gwen.
Well, maybe the gift is upon us today, my friend.
Perhaps. Hopefully not. I don't particularly want to die before I see the sun again.
Well, I'm sure one of the two of them could, like, take the roof off enough for you to, I mean, I'm not particularly fond of the sun, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a straight hole right up there. Is the sun out right now?
I don't know.
You want me to add a skylight?
Yeah, Arcadia absolutely could. And fucking.
It'll probably get dirty in here. I don't want to disrespect the temple.
Yeah, I don't have a token for Cassiopeia yet. I'm hopefully trying to get her drawn soon. But just imagine a third god appears in the room. That is basically a bigger version of this Gorgon.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, because I'll actually make a token like that. A massive copper snake woman slithers into the room. This is Cassiopeia, goddess of life and creation.
Good heaven.
Ma'am.
Hello, Gwen. Shalara, dear daughter, stand down. Mother, you know, both of you, Thorain, Shalara, stand down. This is a mortal matter. If any of these wonderful people here wanted to kill my granddaughter, it would be their prerogative. We cannot order mortals to kill each other in peacetime. I don't want to hear Fairy's mouth. Thorain just kind of like closes her eyes and sighs and goes, if Fairy has something to say, she can come say it to my fucking face.
Ooh.
Silas, dear.
Yes?
Take my granddaughter, if you wouldn't mind. This is Cassiopeia. Take my granddaughter. Take her upstairs.
Andrew?
Darling Calliope, you may leave the temple. You are no longer bonded to service. She just nods and goes, yes, grandmother, and then we'll kind of follow Silas out.
Follow me.
Now you can make as many statues as you like.
And you just hear her go, no.
Belle,
No, oh,
before they leave,
maybe just a few then.
says casts message to Calliope saying, I am so glad you can leave.
And she does not respond. She knowing that you knew you were going to kill her, because like when Shalara appeared and you sided with her, she's like, nah, you don't.
She's
you
like,
don't,
fuck this bitch.
Yeah, she does not. You do not fit the vibe check. But yeah, Silas, you escort her up and out of the thing before coming back. And Cassiopeia goes, both of you, we can discuss this later, but right now, we need to leave. And then they will in fact dip.
If you want to stick around for cockatrice burgers, we got some meat.
What'd you say about cockatrice burgers?
Hell yeah. Arcadia is gonna start cooking them up. She's got them ready, and she's gonna cook them on her hammer. Of course she is.
Icarus, you smell food cooking from in the room.
Ghost.
Ghost is also interested.
I think just like pokes here a little bit. Hesitantly pokes your head in the room.
The gods themselves do not seem like they are about to fight anymore. Oh.
I think just gonna chill in the doorway for us.
Very dejected, fucking,
We'll bring you a burger.
The Spider Queen will kind of, approach Cess and go, you did good attempting to follow my orders. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You see her calm down a lot and stop her hand movements to cast deeper darkness.
I appreciate the hustle, Sess. Any death is good death.
There's something wrong with that one.
Sess is not even going to answer that.
You see Thorain like sigh. She worships death. It's just go with it.
Sure.
I'm gonna ask Thorain real quick. So she's cool?
Who, Gwen?
Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
Okay.
Icarus, dear, come here.
Yeah.
I said
Yeah.
come here.
I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing.
Are you okay?
I felt like I was gonna throw up earlier.
This is why you don't do detect evil when you're around clearly evil people.
Don't throw up those cockatrice.
Oh, is that what that was?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Gwen, evil is smelly.
It's not real bad.
Well, I mean, I kind of already am, being dead and all, but, I get it.
There are plenty of undead that don't stink. You don't have an excuse. Have you met the new goddess of the undeath, Katsa?
Who is she asking?
Gwen.
Probably not.
She's a vampire, like you. You should meet her.
Is Thorin the one speaking about this undead god? Cool.
Yes.
I think Ghost is staring at her intently, like super interested in what she has to say.
Is she like one of the folk who used to not be a god and became one?
Yes.
Oh, that means she can die easier.
Yes. Yes, it does. And if you kill her, you mantle her and can become a god.
Ugh. Well, I guess I could kill more folk if I was a god. But then I wouldn't die. Well, I guess someone else could kill me then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just so great that it just never stops.
That's the point of the cycle of death. And she'll kind of pet Ghost and go, if you wish to find the goddess of necromancy, travel north.
I think he will nod enthusiastically, like understanding and dutiful about this request. Although I don't think Ghost knows the cardinal directions, because honestly, Arcadia doesn't either.
Yeah, Ghost just waggles up to you and is just like, because you can telepathically talk to Ghost. That's
Yeah.
And he just goes north. Where's north?
Actually, at that, how would Thorin have? Thorin can hear Ghost as well, right?
Yes.
How would Thorin have replied to want to see what I can do?
She'd nod and go, sure, go for it.
She's gonna. Okay, Ghost is gonna try to conjure the fucking dragon skeleton.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it no more dragon skeleton time?
What?
Ghost is just excited to show what he can do.
Don't worry about it. It's a dragon that we killed
Gotta
some
find
time
it.
ago.
Gotta
That
find
Ghost
the
just
token.
took.
Ghost is fantastic.
So,
Yay.
which dragon skeleton would Ghost like to summon? There are two of them.
The one from the pit, I believe.
Okay, so you guys
So the
see a
big
zombified, like massive red dragon kind of almost appears before Thoraine will clap her hands and the portal will close. Yeah, that's a little big to fit in this tiny room, dear.
I think Ghost will pout, but will nod, wag his little tail.
Silas, for a brief second, you saw your arch nemesis come back out of a portal. Coming back out of a portal.
If he wants another beatdown,
Missing one wing.
both wings.
Oh yeah, both wings.
One
Oh,
got
God.
melted.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, Silas and Icarus, both eating burgers, chilling.
I'm eating burgers away from. I'm eating burgers in the corner. Good for the mental health.
I love that. Yeah, you guys are just eating burgers in the corner. The gods will have a burger each. Shalara will take one for each hand.
Hell yeah.
And she'll kind of look at Gwen and go, Don't make me regret letting them stop me.
Yeah.
I won't.
Not you, Cess. Gwen.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I don't rightly know what to say. You're sure?
So Gwen,
I don't really know where she stands in the.
roll me a history check.
Oh, I'm so good at those.
Yeah, at advantage because you're recalling your own history.
Oh, got it.
You're rolling to remember something of your past.
Oh.
Hey!
A flashback hits you almost like a truck of you being held up by the hair with one of the 4 swords that sit on Shalara's hips at your throat.
Ah.
And Cassiopeia herself stopping Shalara and being like, this one's not worth it. Throw her in the oubliette.
Gonna look a little sad. I almost got it that day.
I can give it to you now.
I've got plenty of time.
I won't let you die. Don't worry.
Arcadia,
She's
you
gonna
couldn't
stare at
stop me.
Shalara. Oh, I was ready to stop you before.
And you see her reach for one of her swords.
Silas reaches for a
I remember when you said I remember you said something about let them stop you. You would have gone home with more bruises.
Do you see? After that, I made a Minotaur friend.
Yeah, hi.
Arcadia, I'm not one to hold my power back when I fight mortals like these other 2. I will kill you.
No, that's not a very nice sentiment.
No, and neither is threatening a god.
I mean, wasn't a threat either.
I really like this one.
Thank you.
Huffy, I have a question.
Mhm.
What's Arcadia's will save?
Oh no!
She has a +9.
Cool. Okay, so that is a... Okay, roll me a will save, please.
Okay.
So
Well,
12 does not beat the 21. You are terrified.
I'm assuming she just did something.
Yeah, she cast, she subtle cast fear.
I was gonna say you get a +4 to that.
oh, thank you.
But
I don't think a
not gonna
16
be
would
enough.
work, though.
Yeah, 16 will not
Yeah.
beat the 21. And she will slowly approach.
Arcadia's going to cast Remove Fear on herself. And then Bone Fists. And then Defending Bone. And then she's going to
Shield.
activate her Mountain's Queen Breastplate. And then she's all ready. Cool.
Thorain will step between the 2 of you and just kind of go, Arcadia, you don't want this fight. I know you do want this fight, but trust me, do not fight
I'm not the
her.
one picking
You
this
will
fight.
die.
I'm not the one picking this fight. I am just stating that if she were to come for a friend of mine, I would be willing to die on that hill. Period.
Okay, but you would die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
If you say
warning
so.
you would die.
If you say so. I don't care for these warnings. Like, my conviction is still there, and it's up to Shalara and whether or not she's going to maintain the fact that she had backed down, or if this is going to be an altercation.
She's not referring to just now, Arcadia. There was a point in time where Gwen stood in firm opposition.
Well, I didn't see that flashback.
Oh yeah. I think it was after I shot somebody with an arrow then because they didn't have guns
she'll
then.
unfold one of her wings and point to a hole.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought I was being real sneaky, getting some info, but not enough.
Yes, it's not. Anyway, Gwen has been forgiven. She stood, what was it, 30,000 years in the Amaranthian oubliette?
I guess.
Yes. That was that's how long you sat in prison, Gwen.
That
Wow.
explains so much.
Yes. She served her time, and she was released. Shalara.
I did get to see quite
Also-
a bit of death there, though, so that was actually that was very nice of you.
I'm going to take that back. That wouldn't have been shield. It would have been true strike.
Ooh, thank you. Hypothetically, thank you.
Well, no, he did cast True Strike. He had cast Shield.
It's a cantrip, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not in this one.
Yeah, no, it's a spell. It's a whole ass spell.
Ah.
And Thorin just kind of looks at Shalara and goes, though, since she is no longer in opposition to us, are you, Gwen?
I don't believe so. I don't think I'm in opposition to anyone, really.
Then you have no reason to kill her. So back down. And Shalara just kind of sighs and goes, fine. Fine. And then she will disappear. Cassiopeia will just kind of come up and go, Arcadia, you don't have much in the way of self-preservation, do you?
Isn't
What
it
do you
great?
You want to play chicken?
Arcadia, I understand that you've sparred with gods before. Though you do realize that normally on the mortal plane, we aren't in our four full forms. These are
I think
aspects.
you misunderstand me. That wasn't bravado. None of that was bravado. Like, I can pick fights, sure, and that's
not what I'm
King
saying.
have been fine. Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it was bravado. I'm not saying it was bragging or trying to show off. Most people, even when defending their own friends, don't step up to the gods, dear. It's a surefire way to die.
I'm not most people.
Yeah.
Yes, I've noticed. I will have my eye on you.
Good to know.
And she will also disappear. Silas, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of my grandchild. They've been through a lot, and today's probably been very rough.
Which one?
She'll gesture to the one standing outside the door.
Gotcha.
Icarus.
Just making sure.
And then
There's a
Thorin will
secret third
also
grandchild somewhere.
disappear.
Well, that was
Look,
a
everyone,
nice,
look, I was like,
relaxing.
if someone...
Was that?
Hey, grass, all clear.
Ah, okay.
That was a nice, relaxing picnic.
You do realize that if you die fighting a god, I have to die fighting a god, right?
Nah, you don't really have to.
I do.
Your god was in that crew.
That's not the one that Silas would have had to die fighting.
True. But I think you and I together, we probably could have taken it.
Oh, absolutely.
It would have been great.
I don't think she was expecting a hammer to the face from me.
Hell no.
I mean, the gods can read minds. Only one that can't is Priscilla.
It's not gonna work for them because all I'm thinking about is boobies.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
That's
So,
your wife.
yeah, it is. Shall we continue through the dungeon?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It was an
yes,
interesting.
yes,
It was an interesting.
Could I have gotten any
mere
insight
hour.
from
Uh-huh.
what's her face?
Which one?
The one I escorted out.
Yeah, if you would have liked to have had a conversation with her out on your way out. It was a good 5-minute walk.
Any traps or something I should be looking out for there?
She'll kind of explain. Well, it was meant to be a temple, so we didn't really trap
Hello?
it.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. It's not trapped per se, but there are oozes like everywhere because of the necromancers. So be careful. If you find
Wait,
a
who's
room
not?
full of bones, that are like bleach white, maybe you should not. Maybe you should be cautious.
Okay.
Also, Belle.
Uh-huh.
I have to deafen for a moment.
That's fine.
After casting a message to Cassiopeia.
Mm-hmm.
It was Cassiopeia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wendy's.
Did she say anything back, or?
What did she say to you? Or what did you say to her?
I told her I am so glad you can leave.
Oh, for
No.
Calliope.
Calliope.
Yeah, because Cassiopeia
Yeah.
is the goddess.
Yeah.
She basically said, basically what I said was, being that you sided with Shalara, who was very gung-ho to kill her, she, did not respond to you. You did
Got
not
it.
pass the vibe check.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, thank you, Jess, for letting me know what that roll was.
We keep trucking? We're going?
Yeah, that's up to you guys.
I'll let everybody know about the bones.
So, what was about the bones?
If there's bones, watch out for oozes.
Yeah, they're not
Okay.
just normal bones, but like bones that have been bleached white, like they've been cleaned.
Uh-huh.
Because oozes are known to like strip the flesh off of bones and eat through pretty much everything.
I'm also living for emotional support ghosts.
Hell yeah.
I also love emotional support ghost.
He's your accountability buddy.
Thank you, Accountability Buddy.
Yeah.
Icarus is like, look, when all the gods are like suddenly starting to like bicker again, it's like, well, I'm sitting outside.
Yeah, this is every Thanksgiving for you.
Icarus is like wants to be with people, but like if people start fucking arguing, Icarus is going to the room with the least amount of people in it.
Yeah. So entering this room, you do notice that this appears to have been at one point a tomb. There are piles of bones in corners, like this is a necropolis essentially. Like there are these like pillars that have like that are made of bone that have skulls set on them and like names. But it seems like something has been taking the skulls off the pillars and like cleaning them from the look of the bones.
Oh my.
Are they
Do an
bleached?
ooze check.
Ooze
You
check.
can roll a perception check, yeah.
Ooze check.
If I'm ever gonna find anything.
That's
You
a
rolled
Oh, shit.
20.
With my
Damn,
plus
I have
3
a plus-
perception.
I have a
Yeah,
plus 10.
you
and I
do
rolled
in
a
fact
17.
find an ooze.
Hey, buddy.
Now because you were able to see him before he saw you, you guys get the drop on him and can attack without him realizing it.
But I need to make room for moves so people can come in.
Icarus, who cannot attack without provocation.
I'm just chilling, honestly. There's so much going on.
Don't touch it.
I'm not touching it.
No, this isn't my character with the shovel.
Avalia and Sass, y'all can come in if you want. Probably character names, people names. What are they? Who knows? anymore?
Gwen and Sess would be the character names. Valia and Lottie.
Do you like Lottie or do you want to Lottie or Ven?
Either or.
Okay.
That's why I use them interchangeably.
Covering the room from the door.
Alrighty. So yeah, what do y'all do with the slime that has not quite detected your presence yet? He's just very happily cleaning the bones.
My man bro's chilling, so I'm.
Did he get through the door if we close the door on it?
Yes. It, like, will wriggle underneath. But, like, you could also roll stealth and see if you could sneak around it.
Question.
Yes.
Do slimes sleep?
No.
Or oozes? Okay.
Yeah, if you guys just want to avoid it, you can roll a stealth check.
I got a hammer. It's.
I'm gonna let everyone go first, because I think Arcadia is not gonna roll stealth, but she's still gonna walk through.
I mean, aren't we supposed to clear out the dungeon entirely?
You are
Oh, the temple now.
You are supposed to make it clear for the people of Reckford to explore. Yes.
And
Yeah.
slimes are honestly a natural habitat for dungeons.
Yeah, but you're supposed to make the place safe. Essentially, is the idea.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah.
I guess it's got to go then.
Violence is sometimes the answer.
Yeah. So you guys have the jump on this thing. It doesn't know you're there.
Or
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, you can roll an attack roll to see if you hit it.
plus 20.
Yeah, that hits. Valia, that also hits. Rugs, go ahead and roll damage.
I'm gonna do the necrofire first.
Give
Oh,
me
I
one
rolled
second.
everything.
Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. I have to go check on something. We're gonna take a small intermission, chat. Yeah.
Go visit the concessions. Yeah, checks out.
Everything good?
Weeba.
We were just talking about how Icarus doesn't know how they feel about Gwen anymore.
I mean,
But I
that's
suppose it's
totally
not-
understandable. We're gonna kind of reset for a second before we come back to like actually kind of panning in. Yeah, tell me your thoughts on Gwen. Tell me character thoughts.
I think. Well, I'm in my brain. I'm like, it makes sense that when you put like a lawful good character in front of like a dubiously aligned person, it's probably gonna be weird. Some weird vibes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And
When
yeah, go ahead.
I would say when Silas met, when it was right after or before fight with Thorin.
Yep.
And if Thorin didn't have anything to like, wasn't like kill that fucking thing,
Yeah.
and Arcadia's cool, that's the only two opinions that Silas cares about.
I think.
Yeah.
I think that Icarus is probably gonna have a talk about it with her grandma and be like, "Hey, I got some weird feelings about this.
What's up with this fucking vampire elf?
Did
Hey
you?
guys,
Yeah.
hey,
Did you?
Grandma,
Did
what
you
do I-
detect evil on Thorin ever?
Or
Thorin's like,
Cassiopeia, for that matter.
Thorin is lawful good. Cassiopeia is not.
Thorin's my grandma, and she gets the privilege of I never need to vibe check her ever because she's my grandma.
Yeah, if you ever do like vibe check Thorin, she's lawful good.
I trust
Yeah.
my grandma. I like when she said, "Hey, please leave the room," and I'm like, "All right, fuck, no questions, I am out."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dear grandchild, please leave the room while I am about to fucking murder someone. This has been
Yes.
this has been a thing for your entire life. Like, if she is gonna fuck somebody up, she has you leave. You spent like summers in the 9 hells spending time with your grandparents.
Vacationing in the hells.
Yeah, so I don't know.
You went to a lot of arena battles, and watched like Petra and other like heroic characters from Yuiza's past do epic battles in the arena.
Yeah.
Did I end up getting the hammer?
Yeah,
It
you
occurred to me.
have an artifact weapon, and I will get you the stats for that at some point. But you have an artifact
I'll
weapon
just write it down.
that is Petra's hammer. Also, the ooze didn't die when Silas and Gwen hit it.
Oh, let me roll damage.
It automatically did. You did 3 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, whoopsies. Where did all of that math come from?
The second number is a simulated crit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah.
It's like if you were to roll a crit, it wants to do it automatically so that you can know. But we also have our own custom crits, so we kind of ignore those.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so Arcadia, since you have all of your combat feats already active, do you want to go ahead and smack this thing? Because Silas
Is
did.
it hostile?
It is now. But
yeah, that's fair.
Both your companions, one of them shot it, and the other one smacked the shit out of it.
I think Arcadia is going to approach this line. She's going to kiss her knuckles and bless them with flame.
Okay.
And then she bada bap.
Motherfucker.
Jesus Christ. I remember
This
how
is
much
just her ruby arm.
Remember when we had custom criticals? Congratulations, you get to see them.
Yeah.
Roll damage, please, Arcadia.
Let's see. So,
remember,
the
when your bone fists are active, your critical multiplier goes up by 1. Your critical multiplier goes up by 1 while your bone fists are active for your unarmed strikes.
Is that so?
Yep.
Okay. It also adds 2 to the damage. So we've got 48 damage plus 2, so 50. And then you said it adds 1 to the critical.
Yep. So you get
add another 24, so
Yes.
74 damage on the first punch.
Yeah, it doesn't
And
stand
flaming.
a fucking chance. It's
And
negative
then just
29
here,
hit
let me
points.
here's an additional 1 flaming damage.
Negative 30 hit points. Excuse me.
Just freaking one punched it.
She didn't even take out her weapon for this. She just punched it.
She
really
just very fisticuffed it. Just, gah!
That's not even vital strike. That's just a fucking punch.
Okay, so there is a. Would you like to continue through the dungeon?
Yay!
Arcadia, I need you to make me a will save, please.
Yeah, you got it. 18.
Nope.
You?
Will save, please, Rugs.
Get in the conga line for will saves.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rugs, you are able to pass through freely, and Arcadia is not here. Arcadia, we'll get to what's happening with you in just a moment. Will save, please, Gwen. Gwen also goes through, and there is no Arcadia. Will
Going to
save,
sigh.
please.
We walk to the end of this hallway.
Respectful lie for will saves.
Rugs,
Natural
you
20.
also nothing. You do not teleport. Now Silas and Arcadia are missing.
Well,
I need a will save from Ghost.
Yeah, you got it. Oh my.
Cool.
Boop.
Oh, hey, buddy.
He just waggles his tail at you. What's going on? Where are we? Are there bones?
I don't know. Maybe.
Will save from Cess and the dragon.
Okay,
Why do they-
Cess?
Since the dragon doesn't have since the dragon doesn't have a stat sheet, we're gonna just go ahead and let it go with Cess's. So Cess, you are also in the room with Arcadia.
Yeah. And let me see.
Gwen,
it has a
you are
+4.
also teleported over here by Silas.
Where the fuck did Silas go?
Where did
I
Arcadia
mean-
go?
Yeah, it would still be a fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, shit. All my friends are gone.
Yep, Icarus.
This common for y'all.
You would have seen Gwen disappear at the end of the hallway, but you also don't know where any of the other people went.
Shit.
Honestly,
Like Cess
the
didn't even
hardest
come out
part
of the door where you came from.
is finding out if it's just a teleporter or if someone's been spirited off to go fight a dragon in a pocket dimension. That happens a
Okay.
lot.
The
Fuck it,
world
why
has
not?
gotten quite interesting.
All right.
Fuck it, teleport me, God.
Hey, everyone in the room that's not Arcadia and Cess, make perception checks.
So Ghost?
No, Arcadia and Arcadia, not in the room that Arcadia and Cess are in.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Perception?
Yep. Good. All right.
Nailed it.
Ooh.
We can see when it counts. That's all that matters.
Yep. So you see a pair of slimes. They seem to just kind of be chilling, wiggling, doing their
wave.
thing.
Can wave.
All right. So Arcadia's not in here. Where the hell did Arcadia go? I
You
think
are
she's
also
walked to the end of the
standing.
hallway again.
You are also standing directly in front of a door.
Is there a teleporter that I can see in here?
Yeah. In this corner here, and in this corner, and then here, and then there's also one here.
So there's a bunch.
Yeah, there are 3 of them.
Oh.
I will mark them
Door?
with
I guess see where this door goes, maybe.
teleporters. One
Nice
of
if
those
we
is a
had some
really
sort of
good X.
communication device.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete the 2 that suck.
And this door next to me?
Yeah, it is a standard door, kind of like the other ones that you encountered earlier. They were very much like they're not trapped, they're
Unlocked?
not locked. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just doors from the temple. Like this at one point was a functional dwelling for a bunch of people.
Okay, so this whole teleporter situation is.
This is just the teleporter is teleporters are essentially so they could get around the temple quickly because it's a big temple. And Gwen, you could actually give that insight because you've been to this temple before. This was a place that your like the soldiers in your army like frequented. This was a base.
I will be like, this is that temple, and then I'll relay that information.
Do you know what?
Her memory's great.
Yeah, your memory is not fantastic because of like 30,000 years in prison.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And being tortured.
What will you do with my bones?
Yeah. Will I keep them, or will the river take them?
But yeah, so Silas, if you would like to, peek through the door, you see 3 knights who are now all staring at Arcadia.
Oh, found him.
All of them seeming to be reaching for bastard swords.
Violence type.
You want to get killing?
You hear this knight here begins to speak to you, Arcadia, unless you speak to him first.
Is that a big pit he's standing in front of?
Oh yeah, it's like an excavation site.
Okay.
There are ropes that go down into it and like a rope ladder.
Well, I know it's not a well, but
Arcadia,
we're just gonna go ahead and bull rush.
You and Cess were hold on because I want to see what happens with Arcadia.
Mm-hmm.
You and Cess were teleported in with Ghost to this room. These 3 knights are standing. 3 knights stand before a giant pit. Around all of you are armored suits of armor of ancient warriors of long past. These suits of armor have not been touched by time and seemingly have been preserved, not by magical means, but seemingly by upkeep, probably by the Gorgon that have been living in this temple for many years. You see these 3, and as they see you, they begin to reach for their weapons. What do you do?
I think as soon as she spawns in, she's going to look at them and say, hello. Sorry to intrude.
The main one in the center here will speak to you and go, "Are you a servant of that Gorgon, bitch?"
I'm a servant of nobody.
Technically, you're a servant of Utopias, but
I'm a priest of Utopia.
You can see that as the same, one and the same.
Figure that.
Disagree.
But yeah, he seems to let his guard down just a smidge, but not like completely. He just kind of has his hand on his weapons. Why do you intrude on my ceremony then?
I was teleported here. What kind of ceremony are we doing?
We're desecrating this place.
Oh. Not a fan of the temple?
No, well, not a fan of one of the gods of the temple, no.
How many
Which
are
one?
there?
Well, there's 2 of them, and Cassiopeia is not exactly someone I'm a fan of.
Why is that?
On their tabard, they bear the symbol of the city of Montalibe.
Ah.
Rather than save our city, she was going to burn it to the ground, saying that as long as the people were safe, the city could be rebuilt.
I mean, it's
Certainly
true.
does sound reprehensible.
As we wind up for combat, I'm going to... Can I cast Judgment, or can I utilize Judgment for a combat that's about to upcome?
Yeah, you also probably should reload your weapon.
Oh, I've been doing that.
Okay, good.
I'm
saying you fired it earlier and did not reload.
I have the feat, the rapid reload.
Okay,
so
okay. Once you got out of combat, it was immediate.
Yep. But I'm going to activate a Judgment and then cast a Lind Judgment on Silas since he's in touch range right now.
Okay.
Don't know what that does, but thank you.
You get the benefits of my Judgment.
Click the spell and you can tell people what that does.
It's gonna link a lot of stuff. Basically, the Judgment I'm activating.
If you click the one that's on your character sheet, it'll show up in the chat in the Roll20.
Oh yeah.
And then which judgment are you? And yeah, there you go. And see that now, Silas, you have the effects of that.
The judgment I am activating is I'm going to be doing the destruction +1 damage to all weapons. But it's because I am level 6. It's going to be +3 damage.
Yeah. But yeah, so essentially, these guys are desecrating this temple.
Well, shit.
Icarus, as a paladin, that does not fit the vibe check. You could hear this because Silas did open the door.
Sweet. Awesome. So an attack is not unprovoked.
No.
These guys are doing some
These are
fuck
evil.
shit.
These guys are evil. They were told to you to be anti-paladins. They are doing fuck shit.
I'd like to do something as well. Actually, I will run it by y'all just to see what y'all think. But what if I wait for them to finish their desecration and then I just consecrate on top of it?
Oh, that's not. I'm not waiting that long.
Yeah, that's 10 minutes.
I was gonna
each.
just push him in the pit.
I was gonna, because Icarus can't shoot people from behind, but I can.
That is true.
I guess there is one question I want to ask before things start getting hostile. How long have y'all been down here?
We've been here for a solid 3 days, and it'll take mere seconds for me to finish this ritual. I will be right with you when I finish. Just give me 1 moment.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily need your services.
He like went to go, like he goes to cast, and he's like, you go to talk to him again, and he's distracted, and he's like, yeah, I understand, but like I can talk to you in just a moment.
I get that what you're doing is important, but I want to know.
Shoot him in the back.
Gonna shoot him. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him in the back.
Shoot him in the back. Shoot him in the back. Fuck him.
Oh shit. Okay. So y'all are doing this at the same time. Valia, Valia. I need you to roll an attack roll. Silas, CMD or CMB. Because Silas is bull rushing. So I need. Okay.
I will also be doing that.
And then
Valia,
+3 damage.
That misses.
Oh.
And Silas, that is not quite enough to meet his CMD. Time for combat.
Oh.
Can I also do a ball rush
you
with
absolutely
my wings?
You
Sick.
absolutely can.
I like the little arrow there.
Thank you. I wanted to do a little cute little trajectory thing. How's a 37 do?
Yes. 37. Is that a CMB versus CMD?
Yes.
Yeah, this fucker is in the pit.
Here you go.
You hear. Ah!
I'm wondering if I'm missing any bonuses.
This guy is dead as shit. Arcadia, you just came up and just fucking describe how you knocked this motherfucker into the pit.
So I think essentially all she really needed was seeing that her allies were interested in taking these people out. So like she spreads her wings and does a cute little loop around this way, and just fucking horns first into this guy's chest, knocking him into the pit.
Okay, so you hit him in the back rather than the chest, but yeah.
Okay,
Cess, you were saying something?
Yeah, question.
What's up?
Can I see in deeper darkness?
No.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast Slum. I'm going to need that guy to make me a will save against my hexes.
Okay.
That should not have been a roll. That's just a 25 DC.
It's a 19.
Okay. It's asleep from slumber.
He is immune.
God is
These
fucking
people
damn it.
undead.
Okay, misfortune in that case.
Yeah, I'll say that he fails the misfortune one. You'll see, Arcadia, if they are undead or not. He did feel pretty solid, and usually the undead don't, but...
We have one action, right?
In the surprise round, yes.
Got it.
Icarus, would you like to take an action, being that it will not impede your oath to attack these fuckers?
Well, Valia is currently in front of me, So
You can shoot like over Valerie's shoulder. That's fine. You can like brace
Yeah, I'm
yourself
probably-
on her shoulder.
Yeah, took a knee to take my shot.
Yeah. Okay. Being as it will not impact.
Also, that's cinematic as fuck.
Yeah.
I couldn't get a good grip because of the slippers.
Does this 25 hit?
Which one are you attacking?
This bitch.
No, 25 will not hit his AC.
What do you mean 25 won't hit?
Is that also... Is that a gun?
Yeah.
25
against touch?
barely touches it. Hits his touch AC.
Jesus Christ.
He takes 5 points.
Touches without armor, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. How dexterous is this fucker?
Very.
Yeah, good shot.
You said you were
Yeah.
gonna sweep him. I made it where you couldn't.
But yeah, that's all I can do. That's all I got.
Okay, I need initiative rolls. Please
I
and
already
thank you.
rolled mine.
It's alright, take 2's gonna work. Yes.
Alrighty. What is... okay, so, Icarus, what was your initiative?
11.
Silas.
21.
Arcadia.
12.
Gwen.
13.
Cess.
20.
Fantastic. And the bad guys rolled a 22, so, you know. Hey, Silas.
You got one chance, make it good.
What's your CMD?
My CMD?
Yeah.
30.
Cool. Alright. Fuck you, dice. He attempts to grapple you 3 goddamn times and misses all 3.
Oh, it's 32 for grapples, because I have
Yeah.
improved.
So yeah, he tries to grab you and throw you into the pit.
It was a good attempt.
Sorry, I'm eating potato salad. This one down here will run over here to... actually, he's going to run over this way. And he's
Alright.
going to attempt to attack Arcadia. So 22 versus your AC, a 33 versus your AC, and a 30 versus your AC.
Only the 33 hits.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I have all of my defensive buffs up at the moment.
That is 20 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Or no,
I think that
necrotic.
is... Okay. I think that is reduced by 5 from the defending bone.
Okay.
But everything else goes through, so that is 15 damage.
Yeah, you take 15 damage from his bastard sword.
Q.
And now it is Silas's turn.
Alright. Let me show him how to do that. But first, we're going to cheat.
Oh. True strike grapple? Is that what's about to happen?
Mm-hmm. Gotta show him how to do it. So turn 1, or action 1 is True Strike, which is honestly just... It's real dumb. And then add a plus 20 to those. Oh, plus 22, because they have improved.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Not that I needed it.
Yeah, natural 20. Yeah, so you can grapple him.
And, yeah, we're
Let's try to make it say, wee!
You gotta roll another grapple check to push him down the pit. Arcadia,
That's
take a
fine.
hero point.
Thank you. Back up to 1 hero point.
I don't suppose I could have made a pushing attack.
Yeah, you can. I'll let that happen. Just know his CMD is high as shit.
Yeah, I figured. Well,
His CMD and AC are the same.
Jesus. Yeah.
21 does not do that. Does not make it. So that's 3 actions.
Well, I got a grip on him. That's fine.
Yeah.
He's properly grappled.
Yes, he is. Up next, I believe, is Cess.
Hi. Okay.
Which does that? Does being grappled remove his dex bonus?
No. Just makes him immobile. Like he can't move. However, Silas, as you have him grappled, you can kind of feel the armor's almost humming. Like there's stuff moving underneath the armor.
It's a suit full of bees!
No. Huffy
That
is
would be horrifying.
terrified of bees. It's like spiders.
would
They don't exist in this world.
I mean,
Or at least not
I'm
in
not
the
as afraid
vicinity.
of spiders.
Not in the vicinity of Huffy's characters. Bees don't exist.
That's much appreciated. Bees are terrifying.
Question.
What's up?
Are they immune to nauseated?
Well, you can see.
I need...
They're not
This
normal.
Yeah, I need that one to make me a fort save DC 25.
So you
Mm-hmm.
so here's how I'm gonna do this mechanically, so that you can. When it comes to spells, when you're casting them against an immune creature, I'm gonna say arcane and not like spellcasters in general. When they attempt to cast a spell on something, instead of losing the spell slot, if a thing is immune or the action, something magically tells you, oh, this isn't gonna work. As you focus on this creature, sleep and nausea, they don't need to breathe. They're immune to it's effects that what's another effect that affects living creatures?
Essentially, they're undead.
No, because they're not.
Or a construct.
Well, in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Got it. In that case, I'm going to need it to make me a will save against my hex for Evil Eye.
What does Evil Eye do?
My choice of -2 on AC, ability checks, attack rolls, saves, or skill checks. So succeeds. Ooh, that is a very good.
Will
save.
Will is his best saves.
Okay. Is it the one that I misfortuned?
Nope. That's
No, the one that I misfortuned was there. So
Yep, he's
yeah.
right here.
Okay. I'm going to need it to make me another save against Evil Eye.
Okay.
Because of relentless
27.
of aggressive. Okay. Then I am going to do it on this one.
29.
It's the one with misfortune, right?
17.
Okay, fails. And okay, and then split hex the other one because it's within 30 feet.
30.
Okay, yeah, this one only gets a -2 to, I wanna say, attack rolls.
Okay.
Um,
And I believe that's your turn.
Yeah, that is my
Alright.
turn.
Next up is Gwen.
Hello. Let's
doing
see
good.
here. First thing I'm gonna do is utilizing my friendly fire and let's see here, coordinated shot. And yes, that should be so +3 to hit. I need to do that sometime.
25 will just barely hit his touch AC, doing 3 points of damage.
Plus an additional 3 from my judgment.
6 points of damage.
And Silas gets an attack of opportunity.
Silas, you may make an attack of opportunity.
Love that for us.
I love that feat so much.
23 does not hit his AC.
All right, and then I'm going to... Oh, I should have done this first, but... Wait just a second.
Remember,
Checking.
moving your full movement is a half action.
Got it. So, what about a 5-foot step?
That's free action.
Same
Fantastic.
With under...
If you move under your full movement, it's a free action. Just as long as you don't move your full movement.
Got it. So then I'll move here, and I will activate Bless. So everybody gets +1 on attack rolls and saving throws against fear.
Fantastic.
Great.
Is that
And
your...
then
okay.
third action,
Yeah.
I think I will cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to grab a token for a weapon. I'm going to find a good token for just like a sword.
So it should take the form of Rotting Thunder's preferred weapon.
Oh, okay.
I got him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give me a second
a
so I can
rifle.
find a,
Yeah, I got a spirit gun.
good rifle. Is it an anti-tank rifle?
Love it.
Actually, no, that's a turret. But whatever, it's the same. Yeah, so because her preferred weapon is a gun, this can make ranged attacks.
Yeah, that's what I was counting on.
So yeah, you have a turret. You have a holy turret.
So I will attack it with that same person. I'm trying to find... Oh, just my spell attack thing. Why didn't it roll?
It did. Well, it rolled damage, but not no attack roll.
Oh, is there a way to just roll a generic spell attack?
Slash roll and then 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. Who has drawn a musket with no stock? Who drew the arquebus?
Not me.
Okay.
I don't know who it was, but it wasn't me.
Okay. So I'm assuming that misses.
1 second. Yeah, that misses. It does not hit his touch AC.
All right, then my turn.
Alrighty. Icarus, you are up. Or no, Arcadia
Hi.
is up.
Hello.
Yeah, goes
Alright.
Arcadia and Ghost, and then Icarus.
Remember, you got Bless, so +1.
Is Ghost also blessed?
Yeah.
Every ally, everyone is, yeah. Because you're all
Hell
within
yeah.
50 feet of me.
Okay, I think Arcadia's gonna pummel this guy that came up to her.
Okay.
Let's do Yeah, her hands are still flaming, right?
I believe so.
Cool. Let's... Pow. Iterative attack. 25 and 21.
Neither of those hit.
Neither of those hit, I see. Okay. In that case, she's going to take out the Winter's Breath Hammer and attempt to fucking whack-a-mole this thing.
Okay.
How's it, 27?
Barely misses.
Sorry, 28.
28 hits.
Cool.
Slowly uncovering this thing's AC.
21 damage.
And it has DR 2 for cold, so it is
Okay, then ignore the
21,
that ice
20 damage.
Okay. So she's used her iterative, and then her second action, this will be her last one. She'll use a Vital Strike on this to do double dice damage.
Okay.
If it hits. 26 does not, I don't.
26 does not hit. His AC is 28.
Okay. And yeah, she's all done. I'll have Ghost reinforce Silas
Okay.
by shooting at him.
Okay.
He'll use his sling. These will be at a +1.
Okay.
12, 19.
Neither of those hit.
Okay. Last action, he's going to use the aid action to give Silas advantage on his next thing.
Okay.
Get all up on his grill.
Silas, you now have an alligator distracting this guy to try and make it where you get advantage on your next attack.
Love Ghost.
So now it is Icarus's turn.
I was shooting.
I was determined to make this fight challenging.
It is.
Look, I'm just here, man. I don't know what to tell you. I got a gun. That's all I got.
I just have my gun, and
That's
that's
not my
it.
gun.
You and Rhinkos both just crying in the corner.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion. Alright. I already shot one shot, so I have 5 before I have to reload.
I got this guy, don't worry.
Yeah, that guy, alright. I'm unloading all 3 onto the one that Arcadia is fighting.
Okay.
What, wait, do I get an iterative? That's what it looks like to me.
Yep. If you have a BAB of 6 or higher,
Okay.
And it'll usually give it to you automatically.
but that's
so
a
yeah,
natural
probably.
1.
Oh,
So
fuck.
here's the thing about
shit.
guns. Your gun explodes in your hand.
It's
on
fair
that
on a 1 to
person.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, of 2 would mean it jammed. 1 means it is ruined. And if you do not have quick clear, you will have to take a full rested action, like outside of combat, to fix it.
Could I fix her gun?
Yeah, you could take it and fix it on your turn.
Do I get damage? Or
Uh,
that I
You take 1d4 damage.
Sick.
4 points of damage.
I have. Ooh, hold on.
Actually, don't you have DR for fire?
0 10 fire. Yeah. I take
Yeah, then you
nothing.
take no damage.
I just. If the gun probably doesn't get hot, they probably drop it. Ow. Fuck. Shit hurts. Well, great. Okay. That's 1 action down for that exploded. Shit. I'm gonna use Angelic Bond.
Okay, and what does that do?
That's what I used in the fight with. What's your bucket?
Orchid?
No,
No.
I wasn't there with Orchid. Dragon God Lady.
Darn Pilgrim.
Thorian Hellqueen.
Yeah, it's what I used
Oh
with Dorian.
yeah. So you're summoning an aspect of Tortolia. Where would you like to put him?
I'd like to put him right here.
Okay.
Let him get.
So do me a favor. Add a longsword into your inventory.
I already did.
So that is his attack.
So 29.
Yeah, 29 hits. Roll damage.
It's a 6.
All right.
The second is a natural 20.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage for that, please.
First one's a D8 plus 4, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus a roll of the damage.
Or you can count. You can use that 10. So 32. If you don't want to roll it again.
That's fine. 32 points of damage.
All right.
And he gets a third attack. That's a. And I'll take the. Can I take the iterative on? No, he doesn't get an iterative. That's great.
No, he does not. And that
Yeah,
19 will not hit. You do have one more action though.
Fuck. I can't move that much.
You can fly.
Shit, you're right.
What's your flight speed?
Let me look. Let me look at that. It's my fly is also 20.
Yeah. No, your flight speed should be, now that you have both wings, should be double your movement. You're the same when you had 1, and it's double your movement when you have 2.
Yeah,
so
alright.
40.
So Icarus takes off from the ground. And I'm gonna go over here.
And that's not quite your full movement, so that doesn't count as an action.
Hi, and I'm gonna swing at this guy from the sky.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
No, he will not get wrecked. He essentially, when you swing on him, he brings his sword up to block it, and then you guys kind of hear like the creaking of servos as he brings his sword back down.
To be fair, I am swinging the Buster Sword from the air, which I haven't done before, so...
It's very effective.
It really is. Ask both Zephyr and Cloud Strife.
Yeah.
Let me put the little flying thing on her. I think she's going like 10 feet.
I'm pretty sure Zephyr killed a guy by dropping it one time.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm
you
10
just
feet
dropped
off
it straight
the
onto him.
Alright, there's nothing else I can do. That is my entire turn.
After Icarus, we're back at the top of the round. Hey, Silas.
Advantage on one of your things.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Getting thrown down a pit.
That is an attack roll. And so now he's going to attempt to throw you down a pit. That's a 33 versus your CMD.
I thought you said it was Silas's turn.
Or no, it's not Silas's turn.
It was Silas. Get ready to get
it's
tossed.
Silas. Get ready.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Sorry.
You're not dumb.
The bless doesn't happen to give me any CMD, does it?
No.
Nope.
Well, then that just beats it.
Fare thee well.
Bye, Silas.
You can fly.
Yeah,
Not-
I super can.
Not without activating your wings, you can't. And that's an action.
Did he break the grapple? Or is he coming down with me?
He's breaking the grapple. You can use a hero point if you got any.
I do have
Activate your wings
2.
and save yourself. Because otherwise,
Wait,
you're.
I mean, my
use-
turn is literally next.
Yeah, otherwise you're going down a pit.
Hey, Belle,
Yes.
can I use a hero point to make them reroll? No, right?
Yes.
Okay, I am using a hero point.
34.
Yeah, it was worth. It was worth the try.
Gave him advantage. Just throws your ass down the pit. Silas, you take 6d10 falling
60
damage.
feet?
Yeah.
How fast am I falling?
Fast.
In the initiative order.
So generally, the way that fall damage is calculated in base Pathfinder is that there's like a speed you have to do for how far you fall during each turn.
Silas, how much how heavy is your armor?
Feather light.
Oh, never mind. That was what I was calculating, was the fact you were wearing plate.
Yeah, I got that featherlight plate armor.
The shiny new armor.
Okay, you fall 10 feet per turn.
All right.
I just wanted to clarify for anyone who's curious.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No worries.
So he's now going to attack Ghost. So 16 versus your... Oh, it's
How
natural 1.
fucking dare you?
Natural 1. He
Trying to
attempts to
attack my
Ghost.
alligator.
He attempts to attack Ghost. Arcadia, you do see him try to chop Ghost in half with a bastard sword.
Very rude.
Silas, it is your turn.
I'm going to activate my wings.
Okay. He has returned to, like, the Qui-Gon Jinn stance.
Why must you make the anti-paladin Qui-Gon?
Hold on, I'll get art for it real quick. So what are you doing now that you have activated your wings? You're not falling anymore.
Yeah. I'm going to fly back up.
Okay.
Did this guy go?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't go yet.
Yeah, let that guy go.
Okay. All right, Arcadia. That's a 23 and a 20 versus your AC. Because another 17 doesn't hit.
Sorry, those both missed. I was pressing the wrong button for push talk.
Okay. So he does. He swings all 3 times at Arcadia, the largest perceived threat. I'm not gonna roll the disadvantage because he already missed.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's kind of that's his deal. He is done for the time being. Yeah, Silas, you are flying. You've made the dude. The dude went and can't attack anymore. And if anybody wants to see what this guy looks like currently, check the On the March chat. That's
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Qui-Gon Jinn stance.
We're going to fly on out.
Okay.
And seeing this guy raise a sword to Ghost is unacceptable.
Not just raise a sword, attack him with it. Like,
No, we're
Ghost
not.
is just fast.
We're not doing that. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to swing our Earthbreaker.
Okay.
Really wish I put more into SCMB. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're just going to do one normal swing.
Okay.
Now, why not iterative? Let's go button.
21 misses.
Neither hit. Yeah. And then, because I can, I'm gonna Smite Evil.
Okay.
Fuck this guy. He's now marked for death.
Okay.
If he's evil aligned.
You will see as soon as you hit him.
Target Smite Evil automatically bypass DI creature mark stun. Oh, is Smite Evil just a free action?
Yep.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Smite Evil is a free action. As is, I believe, Detect Evil for Paladins.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Swing one more time, but with an extra 2.
Don't forget that one from Bless.
Oh, and the one from Bless, so. Wait, and Judgment.
Yep.
My judgment is for damage.
Okay. And just. Damn, cannot hit
misses.
for shit today.
His AC for reference is 31.
That's a 2. I rolled a 2, by
Yep.
the way. Yeah, I rolled a 2, a 3, a 3. I can't roll for shit today.
Do you not have an iterative?
No, I guess I do.
Yeah, so you have one more attack. Yeah, 35 hits.
Yeah, hooray.
And
So
that's
that's where my judgment
necrofire,
comes
so
in.
that's 21,
19 bludgeoning.
22.
Plus 3
Alright.
damage.
Yeah, that's why it's 20. That's why it's 23.
Oh, wait. Ghost is flanking.
Yeah, Ghost is flanking, so.
Would I have been flanking?
Yes, actually
Okay.
you would have.
So 1d6.
Let me go up and see what your rolls were.
None of them were even close.
No, I'm talking about Icarus.
But yeah, if it matters, that plus 3 is sacred damage.
Icarus, it would not have mattered.
Okay.
It does matter, actually. Also, Rugs, roll Smite Evil damage. It's 3d8, I do believe, or 3d10. I'm not positive. I'll double check. My browser's being slow.
I just get Paladin level.
It's 3 times your Paladin level plus 7.
Okay, plus 9 plus 7. This is just all the extra damage.
Yep.
Max damage.
22. Yeah, you guys are slowly chunking his health down. But you're hitting
so
now.
little.
Yeah, you're right. It did move very little. Don't worry, once Arcadia starts actually hitting, it's Jover for these fuckers.
Jover?
Yup. Alright. It's a shame that was my very last hit that hit.
Yeah, it is. Since that's the case, up next, I believe, is Cess. Yeah, you're up.
Hi. Well, really quick. The boots of Mantis climbing. Can I use them to stand there on the wall?
Stand where?
There.
Yes, you can, but it'll make it really easy to knock you into the pit.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going to...
Because
Five
Mantis
step.
Climb is broken if you're hit.
Yeah. In that case, I'm just going to 5-step there.
Mhm.
As a free action. And let me measure. Yeah, that's fine. And Silas, Arcadia, and Icarus.
Huh?
You gain fortune.
And 5e advantage.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, single use 5e advantage.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, that's your first action?
No, that is my 3 actions because split hex does not apply to beneficial hexes apparently.
Bullshit. Me as
Okay,
your
then
DM
that
says
is-
that's stupid.
That is action and a half. Well, that is 1 action for Icarus and Arcadia.
Okay.
Another action for Silas and
Gwen.
Gwen.
So
And
all of you
then-
have advantage one time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And another.
For you
Well, no,
and- For you and
Actually-
and fucking and Ghost.
no. I'm going to cackle
Okay.
so that it lasts 3 rounds now.
Yes, you have 3 times that you can use advantage.
Yeah, 1 per round.
Nice.
Alrighty. And
That is. I believe I still have a half an action.
Yep. Wait, how? Because yeah, cackle's a half action. Yeah, you're good.
Cackle is a move action.
It's a half action.
I don't like the idea of using cackle twice in the same turn.
Yeah. Why? You'll
Because that is
extend
just an extra. Yeah, that is an extra 2 rounds per turn, essentially.
it. Mhm.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm not. As your DA, that's fine by me.
Main reason I don't like it is because I don't know, it just doesn't feel right.
That is
But
okay. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. But like,
Yeah. I personally do not like it, so I'm just going to move the rest of my movement there.
Good call.
Get as
Alrighty.
far away from these people. Actually, if that's what I want to do, I'm just going to move instead of there.
okay. Moving farther away from the fray, I get you.
Yeah, I don't want to be there. But yeah, that
After
would be my turn.
Cess, it is Gwen's turn.
Bow, 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 bow. All right, so first off is my spiritual weapons attack, which I just added on.
Okay. Yeah, natural 20 will in fact fucking hit. Yes.
Ooh.
No need to use the fortune.
So what's the special
So,
crit thing?
What you're gonna do, because guns have 4 times critical,
Mm-hmm.
which means your spiritual weapon has 4 times critical. Which means you're gonna add your max damage to that 7 3 times.
It's an
Oh.
8.
Well, 8, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's rolled
Okay.
plus max. Yeah.
yeah, rolled plus max plus max plus max.
So 31.
Yep, 31 damage.
Yeah.
Does that count as me getting a grit point because it's a
Yes.
critical shot from a... Okay. Because I was like, it's a spiritual gun.
Still counts.
Yeah.
Nice. Let me add that grit back.
Beloved, why is your name Melted Ice Cream in the roll 20?
Because it was bone-in ice cream before,
Oh,
and it was
okay.
hot today.
That makes sense.
My icon
Rugs is
also
the one
melted
whose
ice cream.
picture is melted ice cream, yeah.
I mean, ice cream is made with milk, which has calcium, so.
Bone in ice cream, yeah, it makes sense.
All right, so now my turn. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to activate
Friendly fire.
coordinated precise shot, point blank shot, and friendly fire, so +4 to hit.
Okay. And Silas, if this hit, yeah, you get a. That'll hit
So
his.
30.
That'll hit his touch AC. Yeah.
Perfect.
And
You get a
Silas,
D6.
attack of opportunity.
Yep, and I
Roll a
add...
d6 extra damage.
Me?
Yes.
Yep.
Because you're within 30 feet of Silas.
I'm a tactician, so everybody that's in the party gets my teamwork.
Okay.
My
Rugs, roll an attack of opportunity.
precise.
And there's +3 damage from my judgment.
Yep. Yeah, 33 hits. Roll damage.
All right. And if we're doubling the necrophire, that is 24.
We are not doubling the necrophire, so he takes.
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
20.
Yeah. You still take 20. He still takes 23 because of the judgment.
Oh, the judgment, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
and
And the D6, yeah.
And then I will take 2 more shots with my musket at +2.
The 2 from the precise. Does the smite go on top of that as well?
Yep.
Okay, that's an extra 9.
Okay.
I love friendly fire.
Great.
That's 9 plus 7, Rugs. So
Oh.
9, 10, 12, 15, 16, yeah.
16.
Ooh.
The 22 will hit. The 12 will not.
I'm going to use my luck on that 12.
Okay. Yeah, 28 hits. So
that would be 8 and then 7. Including my judgment. Oh, actually, there's the bonuses from point blank shot, so 9 and 8.
yeah. Okay. So he is halfway. He is about halfway down, and because
And
he
another
is
1d6.
yeah, and roll another 1d6 for each of those.
Oh, nice.
So because of that, a layer action will happen. I need Arcadia and Icarus, and then Icarus's little dude bro to make a reflex save. Please and thank you.
The Blorbo?
Yeah, this thing.
Oh,
No.
worm?
Yep.
And
Remember,
then
you have fortune.
I'll take that 14 for myself, and then I'll roll for him. Why did he roll better than me? This is a crime. Why am I making a reflex save, by the way?
Because of the layer action that just happened, and you take D10 worth of damage. Arcadia.
Does he count as a giant?
Yes, he does. He does
No.
now count as a giant.
I can hear the salivating.
This is
Damn.
now your favored enemy, Arcadia.
One of them.
D10? Did you roll the damage yet?
Yeah, you take 4 damage.
Okay, thank you.
Now I need Ghost and Silas to also make reflex saves, because he also becomes a giant.
Bless you. He's
Bless
like a kitten.
Bless you.
Bite you.
You'll lose.
Okay, so Ghost is gonna take damage. Ghost takes 4 points of damage from being stepped on.
Very rude. I also don't know if I described this at all, but Ghost has armor now, by the way.
Oh, that's dope.
And a
I
magic
feel
sling.
like you knew that, I feel like.
I have to deal with so
Featherlight
much
scale
stuff.
mail.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
There's so much stuff that I deal with as far as this game goes. I forget stuff sometimes.
No, that's good. I forgot that he had armor until I looked.
Yeah, so now
Pretty
they
sure that
are
was Vera.
both giants. So their weapons will do more damage.
Good heavens.
However, because Gwen's turn, I believe, is over, yeah?
Correct.
Hey, Arcadia.
Yo, what's up?
It's your turn.
Lovely. So Arcadia is going to swap to the Mountain's Flame, having seen that Winter's Breath was ineffective.
Yeah.
This will be
Comes
Vital
the big
Strike,
gun.
Power Attack. Since I would normally be getting a flanking bonus, my Power Attack makes it essentially just a +2 instead of a +5. But it does add +9 damage, and I'll be doing a iterative attack, Vital Strike on this if I can.
Yep, you can. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so when you do eventually roll damage, yeah, make sure you add the plus 1d6 to your natural 20.
Oh.
Sure thing. Alright, let's do this first swing first. And this is not leaded, since the Winter's Breath was leaded. but it's still gonna do double dice damage.
I mean, why not make it leaded?
I mean, because I would have to recast this spell.
Oh, okay.
$32. Yeah. And what is the multiplier on the Mountain's Flame? It's 3, I think?
Yep. So
yeah, it's times 3.
Should be double, like two max damages.
And then you said add a d6?
Yep, an extra d6 for Silas's thing.
Sick.
And then whatever advantage you get from attacking your favorite enemy, because they're giants.
Oh yeah, that's a +2. 105 damage.
Yeah. See, so Valia, now you see why Silas went, oh, they have Arcadia.
Whap.
Arcadia, you hit this thing, and where normally you'd expect like a human body to give, it does give a little bit, but just by sheer force of fucking power, but it dents inward, and he goes, ow.
Fucking denting in the armor. And then
And he looks over to his commander and goes, Commander, this one has damaged my chassis. 26 hits, yeah?
Okay. I was gonna say that's also technically a 30.
Yeah, that hits. That wouldn't have hit the
Sick.
commander, but it does hit him.
Cool. That one is... Okay, it's not a crit, but it's still awesome. Alright, that should be right. 35 on the second one.
Alrighty.
And then I can just roll these next two like a normal person. These aren't Vital Strike or anything, but they will be power attacks, so
Okay.
it'll be only +4 instead of a +5, since it is favorite enemy, and +9 to the damage total.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, both of those are going to
31
hit.
and 28. Cool. So we got 20, 37. We got 20, 39. So 76? 86? Is that correct? That can't be right. 76.
Yeah, we're
I'm
going
not
to
good
go
at math.
76.
Someone help.
We're going to go 76.
Help me. I'm stupid.
That's bonk, bonk, bonk. Just Arcadia just pummels this motherfucker with the she gets I'm assuming she like sees this, is like, okay, I see you, then pulls out the big
It was
fucking hammer.
76. I didn't add the d6 either. Sure, let me do that. 76 plus 8. We
Okay.
got 84 total.
So -8 more damage.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, you hit. Arcadia pulls out the big hammer and just beats the fuck out of this thing. He's dented in a lot more places.
As this thing gets bigger, its surface area just increases, so the hammer dents in a lot harder.
Yeah. And it kind
That's
of like,
my turn.
like moving kind of like a stunted animatronic.
All right.
Commander, my core is damaged. And the commander just kind of looks over and goes, "You will be avenged," and holds his hand out and will use a villain action to self-destruct his compatriot. I need Arcadia and Icarus and the aspect of Tertulia to all make me reflex saving throws against a magical, basically a force damage explosion.
Do I have advantage, and am I still blessed?
You are still blessed. I don't think you have
Hashtag
advantage.
blessed.
I think I have fortune, don't I?
The bless only helps
Yeah.
for and saves versus fears.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has one use of fortune per round.
I have not
Okay.
used my fortune for my attacks. I have saved it
That's-
for just such an occasion.
23 for me, 17 for Tertulia.
Okay, so y'all are gonna take half of this damage.
I'm scared, you guys.
43 points of
Shit.
force damage.
Okay. Can I
That's
use
half?
my... Is that half, or is
No,
that half of that?
half of that.
It's 21 or 22?
21.
Alright.
And then Tortolia is shot back 10 feet. Actually, the aspect is dead, as a matter of fact, because he doesn't have that much HP. Your aspect is gone.
Damn, fuck, okay. See you later, bud. Ow. It's not that low. It's only 30.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
35. Ouch. That hurt.
And this guy fucking self-destruct.
Yeah, he's gone. He is in pieces. He
What a
like
dick.
Android 16 during the Cell Saga.
I think Ghost is gonna try to smack him for that. Because
Okay.
I do believe it is Ghost's turn, technically.
Yeah, it is. It is Ghost's turn.
Cool. We're gonna do 2 smacks and then an aid Silo. Miss. Probably also a miss. Yeah.
Oh,
And
what am I
then aid
doing?
action for Silas.
Yeah. So Silas, your next attack, the first attack of your next turn will be at advantage.
Do I get the feeling I could bull rush this guy even in his larger state?
No.
Ghost has improved ball rush.
Can Ghost move creatures of more than one size category bigger than him?
Probably not, but also this is only one size category bigger than him.
So it's supposed to be 2. I just didn't want to take up that much room on the board.
That's fair.
It only made a certain amount of space for this fucking fight. So, okay. After Ghost, it is...
Me?
Icarus, yes.
Well, hell, okay.
Do you guys stop dying over there?
I'm fine. I'm great. I've never been better.
We killed ours. What about you, Silas?
That's-
Working on it.
I knew. Fly on with a little Sid. Well, let's force. It's not fire. A little bruised up.
Yeah.
I've never been better.
Miss.
That's hits. I was gonna say not gonna. That's fine.
Yeah, all of those miss. Still misses.
Jesus.
31. His AC is 31.
The
Well, what- are you not
27 might
flanking?
if we add the flanking.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that 27 will hit.
Don't forget that +1 from
Are
Bless.
you? Yeah, if you're blessed, then those 15s hit too.
What?
The 15s hit
Because
on
the
a-
flanking is +5 and your blessed is a +1, so +6.
The 15s would
it's
make them
30.
20. His AC is 31.
Oh, I'm not smart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use the iterative on the second one if it hits,
Uh,
but I don't think it does.
it doesn't.
no.
Okay.
But
That
that 27 will have hit. Yeah, so that's... You do with your
the
flanking.
fire's-
Yeah.
The fire's not activated. I just forgot to turn it off.
Okay, so you do 20 points of slashing damage on him.
That's
Nice.
my turn.
And then he turns his head and will attack you. It's 1,
No, wait.
2, 3.
No.
Do a
No, he
28,
doesn't.
28, or a 32 hit you?
Didn't he already have his
Oh.
turn? Why do you think it's a go now? This is a crime.
You're the last. He used a villain action, for 1, and for 2, you're the last in the turn order, and he's the first in the turn order.
Damn,
I thought
that.
first
You
was
couldn't
Silas.
have been just a little bit closer to me.
I thought Silas was first in the turn order.
Nope.
No, they rolled a 22.
Yep.
AC is 24, so all of those hit me. This might knock me down, depending on how much damage he does.
If it does, I got your back.
24 for the first hit.
Don't worry. If it does, I have an item.
So
that might
20
help me
on the
out.
second hit.
That's 40.
It's down.
Good news. When I go down, I'm not down. Hold on. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
It's one of the
If you're gonna run up and stab somebody, I need you to be next to me.
in the air, fight me about it.
I can take a hit for you.
I have
Within
the
10
Aegis
feet.
of the Cup.
You can take a
I have the-
hit within 10 feet, Silas. So you can... Icarus is in the range where you could take the hit for him.
I'll take it.
Okay, so you take 20 points of damage.
Okay, did you roll the damage for that last attack?
Not yet.
Okay.
28 for the last
I'm
attack.
still down. Anyway, congratulate the Aegis of Recovery, though.
Yep, heals you for 2d8 plus 3 damage. So roll the 2d8 plus 3.
You thought.
We're
I'm
just
probably
gonna-
still in
we're
the...
just gonna bring you to 0. And yes,
Prob-
you are on the
probably
ground
still-
now.
No. It's fine.
You are
fine.
grounded.
I've never been that old.
You have 10 hit points.
Woo! I'm just gonna lay on the ground for a little bit.
Fucking Icarus. Well, if you're laying down, the this guy gets
Advantage.
attack of opportunity on you, or advantage. But he
Well, I'm on the
does have
ground.
one iterative, and he does have one iterative attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. I'm not a coward.
However, he's not going to use it against you.
Fantastic.
Silas, does a 21 hit your AC?
Nope.
Okay. He does swing on you and attempt to knock you out of the sky away from him.
Oh no.
Ouch.
Where?
It is now your turn, Silas. He almost killed one of your friends. What are you gonna do?
And you are
about
being
it?
aided.
I am being aided, and I have fortune.
Yes, you have 2 advantages this particular turn.
So what we're going to do...
And remember, your smite. Also, I don't like that it says just the first hit gets the damage. All of your hits get your smite.
Oh, we're stepping up our smite game.
Oh. Oh, so you're adding on top of the
Yeah, we're gonna searing smite as well.
yeah. Remember that uses a point of your channel. So
Yep. So, let's see what this is. We're gonna roll. We gotta roll the hit first.
yep.
We actually earn that. So, let's see if I can just add everything up. 1d20
Oh,
plus
Let me
18 plus 5 from flanking plus 1 from bless.
How many turns does Bless last, Valia?
Let me double check.
I think it lasts a while in this. If I could-
1 minute per level, so
Yeah.
6 minutes.
It's a while. That's 60 turns.
That's 60 turns.
Yeah.
All right.
The only thing that's going to
Oh.
run out soon is Lind Judgment, but this is the second to last turn of it.
Yeah.
Next turn will
Alright.
be the last turn.
So this is with the flanking, with the bless, with the smite evil,
And the Searing Smite.
and searing smite's gonna be the damage roll next.
Yep.
We have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
There
That
we go.
will hit. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
It's very fun being artillery support.
Right?
Yeah.
Just like all those
Alright.
buffing, Bless and Lind Judgment and all that.
This is exactly what you built this character to be.
100%.
So we roll the damage. That's the base damage. It's gonna be 18. 4,
Alright.
22 plus 6 plus.
I already
much is
subtracted the
the-
22. Like, the 22's already off his HP.
Alright. Yeah.
3d10. For the
3
Searing
from
Smite.
judgment, and for the judgment is 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. Plus 3, 10.
Yep. You leveled since the last time you used the Smite. So, yes, 3d10 now.
Amazing.
instead of the number of dice increasing, the damage dice increases. 21 extra points of damage.
All right.
And that's just the first one.
Number 1.
Yeah, that's just the first one.
All right.
I love that the best way I could damage Arcadia was blowing up one of the enemies.
Ain't that just the way?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
It's the first time I think in a long time I've gotten
There
Arcadia
we go.
lower than... Yeah, 45
Without a god
will
being
hit.
involved?
Yeah, without a god being involved.
Or an elevator?
Oh my gosh. It's so fucking funny though.
I almost killed you again with an elevator shaft.
Another 22?
Because 60
24.
feet is terminal velocity.
I mean, I didn't almost fall.
I was talking about Silas. Silas also
Oh.
almost died in that elevator shaft, if you'll recall.
Yeah, you would have been fine.
32 more damage.
Yeah, 32, and then there was whatever. 24 from the first swing. From the second swing.
Alright, you are
56.
chipping his health down again. I need Icarus. Oh wait, Icarus auto fails.
Yeah.
Icarus, Ghost, and Silas.
I would like to take
reflex
your
saves.
point to help Icarus.
Okay, yeah,
If I
you can just drag Icarus out of the way then. You
Yeah,
as
get out of here.
beefy Arcadia can just kind of grab Icarus, who is on the ground, and move him.
Jesus Christ.
Silas, reflex save, please.
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
You both take 12 points of damage from being like him increasing in size.
We're fine.
All right, you have one more attack.
Yep.
Wait, why is this thing getting bigger?
You'll see.
Is it this? Okay.
This one's probably gonna blow up too.
Fucking
Just a heads up.
explode, Yeah.
If you can't, if
Three?
you
It's just really enjoying itself.
But the range is probably gonna get huge, bigger for explosions. Bigger he gets.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does. The more
Okay, I guess this
more
is
his
the
arcane
iterative.
core gets damaged. Yeah. 27 becomes 35, 30...
27 will hit. 16 won't.
Yeah. So that's 17.
Don't forget that one from Bless. Hashtag blessed.
I accidentally knocked my water bottle into my keyboard.
Love it.
Okay.
Gotta hydrate your keyboards. Everyone remember to redeem hydrate and then pour water all over your keyboard.
6. No, just add it. And then
All right. Another 16 points of damage. After Silas, I do believe, is Cess.
Okay. Let's see.
And Silas, next round is your last round with Judgment.
Okay.
Just as a heads up before, just even before session ends, all of you will level up this time.
Yay!
Ooh.
Even Arcadia and Silas.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Bow, 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 bow.
I can finally reach my full potential. I'm going to be able to photosynthesize.
Oh? How so?
Verdant sorcerer.
Oh no.
You're going to be able to create photos?
Yes, that's exactly what that means.
Belle.
Yes.
So, previously you said that they pretty much benefit from not being alive.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, technically.
Does that mean that negative energy heals them?
Only one way to find out.
Nature.
I'm thinking construct.
Did we
Considering they
did we
blew up.
not see the insides of the other one that exploded?
Yeah, it's a lot of like servos and gears and a cracked arcane core.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, positive energy heals constructs.
Only one way to find out.
Yep, depends on the
mending
DM,
spell heals construct.
Oh, right.
Yeah, in my experience, it really depends on how the DM likes to flavor it.
Yeah. Okay. Because I quote-unquote have a spell that can potentially deal or heal 4d6 damage.
Yep. Again, only one way to find out.
Fuck it. I'm casting Shadow Conjuration to cast Gloomblind Bolts.
Thought you didn't have access to Shadow Conjuration.
No, Shadow Evocation is the one that I
okay.
don't.
Okay.
Shadow Conjuration is a level 4 spell, Shadow Evocation is a level 5 spell.
Okay.
Is there one for every wizard school?
Only those two. And there's the greater version that lets you access higher level spells.
Sick.
Okay, I am going to need a... what was it again? Will save to disbelieve.
Okay.
I believe the helmet increases the DC by 5, right? Of spells, or just the hexes?
Yep, it does. Natural 20, 35.
Okay, that is 1/5 the damage.
Alright.
Or healing, and a 20% chance of the effect. I am going to need a reflex save. For the effect of Gloomblind Bolts.
Okay.
Gloomblind Bolts. With same DC. Should.
So 10.
Okay, so the effect goes through. So let me just copy and paste it. One bolt plus 1 per 4 levels beyond 5th. Maximum of 3 at 13th. So I'm level 10, so that should be 2 bolts.
So that's 8d6.
Yeah, it is 8d6. At the target, so each bolt. Furthermore, the bolt's energy spreads over the skin of the creature, possibly blinding it for a short time.
It is immune to being blind.
Okay, so 8d6.
And this is negative energy?
Negative energy, 1/5. So, control, 27 divided by 5.
Son of a bitch.
5.
Okay. So he gains 5 hit points.
Got it! Negative energy heals them. That's one action. Okay, second action. I'm going to hurry over here. Well, no, because that being here will also incur an attack of opportunity from casting a spell in melee range, right?
Yes, as large as he is.
You don't have to worry about Ghost. Ghost is going to do like a forward trade action the minute he gets, so it doesn't even sweat.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to stay there. And...
Yeah, if Ghost doesn't get disengaged, he's gonna kill Ghost, and then Arcadia's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
It's the I sacrifice myself. You take
Okay.
the queen. Oh God.
I need a will save from that guy for misfortune.
Okay. It's 25.
That is the DC.
Yep. So then he saves.
Okay, I need it again.
Okay. 29.
Saves. That's all 3 of my actions.
Okay. After Cess, I believe, is Arcade. No, Gwen.
Hello. I will start with taking a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
5-foot step doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, just double checking. All right, then I will. We'll start with my spiritual weapon.
Okay. So, your spiritual weapon is within 5 feet of the massive fucking creature. Which means...
Oh God.
It's a 32 versus your spiritual weapon. Your spiritual weapon takes 21 points of damage. How much HP does your spiritual weapon have?
I don't think it can be attacked.
Yeah, a spiritual weapon can be attacked.
Oh, never mind. Wait.
It is a spiritual construct, essentially.
I don't see anything in the spell about that.
Spiritual weapons AC against... One second.
The spiritual weapon cannot be attacked or harmed by physical attacks, but dispel magic, disintegrate, or sphere of annihilation, or a rod of cancellation affects it.
Then
yeah, I think...
his sword will pass through it, but he does swing it.
Okay, then I am going to once again, actually, no, yeah. Once again, I'm gonna do all my happy feats.
Okay.
So +4 to hit on this.
Yeah, that hits.
And obviously, Silas gets an attack of opportunity, and then add 5 damage to that, so it's 17.
Okay, and then add roll a d6. Silas, that will hit because you are still flanking with Ghost. Okay.
19 plus 34. Use that smite, though.
Okay, I need Ghost and Silas to both, once again, roll me a reflex save, please.
Alright, full disclosure, is this reflex for half?
Yeah.
Does that half do more than 3 different types of dice?
No, it's going to do
Or
2.
any, or 3?
2d10.
Okay. 2d... Okay, let's see if it's a nat... Okay, yeah. Yeah, No need to roll for Ghost here, I think.
Ghost is unconscious.
Okay, cool.
Ghost is not dead. Ghost is unconscious.
I was gonna say, like, isn't Ghost also a summonable?
I thought you tamed Ghost. It's not. Ghost isn't like a familiar. He's like a.
Yeah.
He's a ranger's companion.
More like an animal companion.
Yeah. So
I'll burn a hero point to cover Ghost.
So well.
Well, that's mighty kind of you.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I'll allow you to do that, but I was gonna say, Arcadia. So there's an effect that I've been waiting to use for somebody watching someone that was very near and dear to them go down. It's called Heroic Rage. It's a Bellfinder mechanic that I came up with. That in a moment of great distress, you gain the benefits of rage and have one free action against whatever target attacked your companion.
Interesting.
That's a thing that anyone can use. But if Silas takes double the 2d10, so because you failed the reflex save,
yep.
So you take 13 twice. Yeah, that doesn't happen.
I would take the 26.
Okay, so you take 26 points of damage.
I got you, buddy.
And Ghost will be out of the damage range. Arcadia, this thing almost killed your friend. Your little buddy.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna finish my 2 shots.
Yes, thank you.
Go for it.
Neither of those will hit his AC. His touch AC.
I'll use my 1 round luck thing on one of them.
Yep. Fortune. That will just barely hit. You do 1 point of damage.
No, I got bonuses to it.
Okay.
I do 5 points of damage.
Okay, you do 5 points of damage.
Very impressive.
After Gwen, hey Arcadia, this thing basically almost punted your alligator. What you doing?
Okay, so Arcadia is going to start by popping the cork on a bottle and essentially pouring a health potion onto Icarus's face.
Okay. Well, so
Icarus.
I wanted to clarify.
Waterboard Icarus with the
in Bellfinder, they're poultices. So all you'd have to do is like rub it on Icarus's forehead. It's like a lotion.
I'd like to imagine it's pouring onto your face.
Yeah. Icarus,
anyway,
you now have
Icarus,
health
you
lotion
heal
on your face.
41. You heal 41 points of hit points.
Wow.
I got
And
you,
then
Icarus.
to fucking kill this guy. Ghost is going to keep retreating because this thing's going to explode.
Okay, Ghost can get away. Arcadia, what do you? How do you kill this thing? He has 15 hit points left.
Let's go Ruby Arm. She's going to punch this thing.
Okay. Any words of admonishment for him almost killing your alligator?
No, I think rather than any words, she's going to kind of very businesslike, like step forward, pull this guy close by that little bandana, and uppercut him.
Do you want to just use the crit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an iterative attack, so I totally will.
Yeah, absolutely. So you hit him with like a right hook and then uppercut the shit out of him.
Hell yeah.
You just hear the Street Fighter thing in the background. KO!
Combo breaker.
I didn't know you played Killer Instinct. And please roll damage for the crit.
Oh, sure.
I want to see how far into the negatives he went. Because depending on how far into the negatives he went, he might not get a chance to explode, and you can harvest his arcane core without it breaking.
Does what is the Ruby's multiplier? Just
Ruby's multiplier is times 5.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
You should punch things more often.
You've never critted with Ruby before.
I don't know if that's true.
It is. It's 115 fucking damage. Okay, it's a negative 100 hit points. No, he does not get a chance to explode. You overload his arcane core with how much damage this fucking hit does.
Punch him so hard she's holding the arcane core when he goes down.
Well, when he goes down, his entire chassis cracks open, and it's sitting right where a human heart would be.
Hell yeah. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I can use a nap.
Yeah, you guys have successfully won. I'm gonna go ahead and say it doesn't take you guys much to clear out the slimes that are in this fucking place at all.
Fair.
Yeah.
My baby.
But yeah, you guys absolutely fucking destroyed those motherfuckers. Like, you guys whooped that ever-loving fucking ass. Congratulations. All of you level up. It is almost 1 a.m. I'm so sorry to all of you who have to either go to work or school tomorrow.
Or watch a puppy all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it'll be alright.
My bickering as the gods took up a good portion of this session. I'm sorry about that.
It was fun. The
It's
gods.
fun.
Yeah, I like the gods.
They have some things and opinions about Arcadia by now.
Oh yeah, Shalora fucking hates you.
That makes sense.
I guess who got 6th level spells?
Nice.
Yay!
I'm gonna take a 3rd
get
level
it.
in a spellcaster class and still only have 1st level spells because sorcerer's dumb.
Get a bonus feat.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you, Dave? Are we at the fuck you, Dave?
We're not
stage?
quite at fuck you, Dave yet. We're getting
Oh.
there. We're getting there.
Cuckoo.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do like a small epilogue for this dungeon because it is a you have successfully cleared it out. You get done with this dungeon, and as you're kind of exiting it, an envoy from Reckford is already setting up on the first floor. They've started clearing up the rubble and all this stuff. And Gwen, a
Hello.
representative of the Hall of Blades, Karkin Call, you'll recall her. She's you met her when you first arrived. Will kind of arrive with a set of paperwork and go, "Pardon me, you're a very adequately powerful warrior. Would you like to sign up for the military?"
Well, I imagine y'all kill lots of folks. So that sounds great.
Yeah, that's like our whole job. Protect people, kill lots of shit. Explore wild-ass places. That's like our whole job. Silas can tell you a little bit more about it, but I'm just the recruiter. And she'll kind of offer you a set of paperwork. And Silas, she'll kind of look over at you and give you a thumbs up.
Give a thumbs up right back.
Taking the initiative to recruit after a major loss. Oh, God. She kind of goes, "We're setting up a base here, Miss Gwen. If you don't mind, I'm going to bring some less experienced adventurers. If you could show them the ropes, I'd be very, very appreciative. There was this frog chick that I met, and a few others that were they looked kind of inexperienced. So if you wouldn't mind, by chance, helping them explore the underground."
Oh, I'd find that absolutely delightful.
Fantastic. That's another whole ass adventure that I've already pinged for. So we'll just tack you onto that group. Congratulations, everybody. You have defeated my dungeon puzzle, my dungeon crawl puzzle, and created another town, because they're gonna build a whole ass town inside these 2 floors.
Hell yeah. Maybe this one will elect me governor.
I mean, if Arcadia wants to run,
Nah.
because this is a whole ass settlement.
Maybe. Nah.
Is it worth it to photosynthesize?
No.
Aren't you like immune to sleep effects or something?
Yeah, but this would make it so that my long rest is only 2 hours if I get sunlight.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I think we do often sleep in the middle of the day in the sunlight.
Well, if I was out in the middle of the day,
And
I'd
then
only have to sleep 2 hours at
Yeah.
night.
Yeah. Instead of your what, 4-hour trance?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, the 2 less hours. It's definitely gonna matter.
The whole elf thing, really.
Yeah.
Puts a hand on this.
Yeah.
I also assume my gun gets fixed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Valia had fixed it during combat.
Sorry,
Actually,
I'm
no,
too
you
busy
didn't. No, you didn't, because you didn't take a full
No, I
round to
didn't.
fix it.
Yeah, because Icarus flew over, so I was like, well, guess don't need to worry about that.
Well, the gun is on the ground exploded, so you could, like, as you're packing up and stuff, pick it up
Oh,
and
yeah.
fix it. Just kind of go over and hand Icarus the gun.
Yep.
Icarus, you
Post-death
are given
delirium.
your gun back fixed.
Mm-hmm.
the-
Yeah. She'll take it. It's still trying to readjust from almost dying. Did die, came back to life.
We were
That's
knocked
it.
unconscious.
Unconscious. Almost dead.
So we're gonna raid Lady Restless. But first, we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Have a wonderful evening, and thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and hit all for all the to get every notification I when I upload. And bye, everybody, and fuck you, Dave.
Fuck you,
Bye.
Fuck you,
Bye.
Dave.